The Wild Wild West.
Let's keep an eye on my balls this time.
Dude, the blur's so much fun.
The blur made it worse.
The blur's so...
You did that on purpose. You
No, I
snake.
didn't.
You could have used a black blur.
Black box would have been nice.
Black box would have been great. You
Blur
used
was
a
crazy.
fleshy blur. It looked like I had so many people, my friends text me like, was your dick and nuts really out?
I'm really sorry about that.
Sean, you reveled in it. You reveled in it.
No, I
The
didn't.
blur for real. The blur was...
He was texting me like, he was like really sorry. I was like, dude, I swear to God, I don't care.
What did you catch? Like you caught like
No, I was
slut
wearing
cleavage. You got like
compression.
slut cleavage.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I think you got a little bit of butt cheek.
It
Just
was
a
like
lot of
upper
leg.
thigh fat. That's a devastating fat. Yeah.
It's white, and it was white.
Very white.
Yeah,
it has
dude.
not seen the sun.
I was getting into the shower recently, and my wife was laughing at my white ass, and she goes, "I'm going to take a picture and send it to Shane." I was like, "His ass is the same as mine." I was like, "He's just going it looks just like my ass." So it's so funny. He's like,
How'd you get a picture of my ass?
I'm like, he's not going to be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I found my ass last night.
Where?
It was on TV. I was watching Alien last night. Sigourney Weaver just has my ass for no reason.
What?
Take a look at Sigourney Weaver's ass in Alien. She's got a full-on pale peasant's ass, dude. A medieval dynasty ass. Sigourney Weaver's ass in the movie is...
What year was that?
I don't know.
That's when tiny heinies ruled.
She had the tiniest hiney.
Can I see her hiney?
She's got
Hold
a
on.
man's
Let me
ass.
see
She's
that.
got a nice pale Irish ass.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? She would die right now if someone saw her ass. I don't think women can survive with an ass like that anymore.
She looks good in it.
Tiny heinies?
They're out of nowhere at the end of the movie. Sigourney Weaver just gets in
Yeah, they were.
underwear and tits out, basically.
What?
It's pretty sick.
Oh, an alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like one of the scenes. There was a tits and leprechaun. There was the
Tits and
alien
Leprechaun
scene,
was-
sex scene in Titanic.
Tits and Leprechaun was the first time I got in trouble from my parents.
Yeah, that was.
Came into the basement at my friend's house and we had it paused on Tits and Leprechaun.
That was.
What the fuck is this? I swear to God, it wasn't me.
That was. Those movies were the goon boon back in the day.
Yep.
There was no other opportunity, dude. You'd have
you had to
pray to
perfectly
Blockbuster.
craft what you were like, yo, I heard there's boobs in Leprechaun in Space. I'm going to tell my mom I'm going to rent Leprechaun in Space. She's not going to hopefully check.
Yeah, you were like a cargo cult, just waiting on just like the
Yeah,
forces of the world to move around. And you're like, oh, they're back. Tits are back now. Music videos were my mainstay. But
Yeah, you had
real-
to hit BT late night.
Yeah, that was big for me.
Yeah.
That was huge.
But anyway,
actually.
that's the main order of business, which I already told you, is yesterday I had a very important, I had a business meeting, big Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
And I woke up late and the meeting was delayed about an hour because of how late I was. Not because I was out partying, Matt, but because I was up till 4 a.m. playing Medieval Dynasty. And if you ever played that game, you realize that's a real fucking psychotic move. I was literally chopping trees for 6 hours. Dude.
Gathering sticks.
I looked
Don't
at my
forget
phone.
all
I
the
was like,
sticks you
I
gathered.
got a lot of sticks.
Lot of
I got a
kindling.
lot of sticks and stones.
That
And
village you showed me, I was fucking.
the village is astounding.
I was like really preparing myself. You told me about it, and I was like, dude, be supportive, because I thought you were going to show me some rinky-dink bullshit.
No.
Bro, that was like, what, a 6-hut village with
Yeah, it's crazy.
with a ye old blacksmithy?
That would have taken a normal man weeks.
Yeah.
Took me one day of just a really pathetic day.
At what cost?
The cost was I was late for a pretty important meeting that I thought was going to be like 3 writers. It ended up being the director and the star of the movie waiting for it. It's big. I don't want to spill the beans, but I was shocked, dude.
Your eyes are
And
just
I
red and puffy?
Bro, I was like, oh, fuck. It was like, when you're like late for school or work or something, I woke up like, oh, shit, I slept through my alarm. I just joined the meeting, seeing if they were still there. So from my bed in the dark, I joined the meeting. And you can block out who it is. It was
Wow, wow.
I was like, what's up, dude? Sorry, I just woke up. Sorry to make you wait.
From the
What's
darkness?
From the darkness. They watched me walk into the light.
And
go,
your face was definitely
what's
like,
up? What's up? Dark red. Just like, I tried to put on sunglasses. I was like, I got to put on sunglasses. You can't see me this. And I put on sunglasses. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is what I look like. And then
from Medieval
and then
Dynasty?
I told him, I explained exactly what I was doing. I was like, I wasn't out partying. This is from me checking my clock way too late. Gaming. I was going, it's probably 2, 4. I was like, Jesus.
dude,
Yeah, that was a
gathering
sad evening.
sticks and literally sticks and stones.
Literally just chopping logs. all night, so that my village
stuffing them
can
into your
start
chest.
fucking weaving baskets that I run to the town to sell for fucking $2 over and over again. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up to do that. There's no like reward in the game.
Dude, that game rules though.
Game's awesome. I
like
can't
that
wait.
a
I'm
lot.
gonna hit a nice midnight.
You also
on it.
court. You thought you had to court the fucking your
I
wife.
courted my babe every
She's
morning.
pregnant. Congrats, by the way.
Thank
She's
you.
pregnant.
She is pregnant. Thank you, fellas. She said, let's meet back in our room at 7 p.m. And
Are you serious?
I almost jacked off here. I almost jacked off in reality. Oh, she's such a sweet angel. And then
What will you name your medieval son?
Adolf. No, this is my son, Adolf. I don't know, Matthew. I'll name him after you.
I'd be
He'll
honored.
be a
huh?
king.
I'd be honored.
But what happens in medieval dynasties when you die, you live as your son.
Oh, that's.
So it's
I
like
was
you
saying that. I didn't know it
follow
was
you
true.
follow your seed.
What?
Yeah, you got to build a dynasty.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you died, I don't want to put you on blast. When you got attacked by a wolf and died, you didn't come back as your son? How many respawns?
I came
did you
back
get?
as myself. You can come back as yourself.
How
if
many
you-
times?
I don't know. If I would have quit there, that might have ended my dynasty. I can't do that.
So if you don't respawn, that's over.
If next time, if my son is born, if young Matthew is born,
Oh, then
I'll go, you know what, that wolf got me during the hunt.
whoa, then you come back when he's
And
of
I come
age.
back as my son, yeah.
As a boy or a man?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far. I've been chopping logs. I haven't
True. True. I mean, your son's going to take it to such
got
dizzying
cabbage farm
heights.
going, carrots.
I saw the apple
beets.
orchard.
Apple orchard was just built. I mean, this is
And you had your barley. You had your barley reserves
the
from
barley reserves from the last that harvest, which I immediately took to town and sold. Got some clay pots, not a big deal.
Don't talk about the cherry juice.
Don't you dare bring up the cherry juice. My
sorry to bring that up.
This was a low point. This is like this was a low point for the village, dude. My sweet wife got me a fucking cherry juice for a gift. She must have
65
saved
bucks.
up
Where'd
$65. Which
you get that
back
money?
then,
Where'd you get that money from?
don't you dare! Don't you dare,
She was tricking.
Matt. What the fuck, dude? She was not tricking. She saved up because she cares about me. And she got me cherry juice, and then I checked. Our coffers were low. I had to pawn the cherry juice to get some fertilizer for the beets. You got to do what you got to do, dude. I had to get fertilizer and beets.
That was a real low point.
You saw me deliberate.
Yes, in his one cabinet, there's just a chest where all of his stuff is in. It's just a simple chest. There's like sticks, rocks, logs.
My sticks, rocks, and logs. You laugh, but they're fueling it. You don't see my
It's
dynasty.
like mushrooms and cherry juice. And he goes, I gotta sell the cherry juice.
We gotta sell it.
Like, what's wrong with that? He's like, my wife gave it to me. As a
My wife gave it to me as a gift, dude. I didn't want to do it, but
No, I get that.
I'm gonna tell her I drank it.
How are you gonna sleep? You need to drink tart cherry juice.
I'm gonna
to go
tell her I
sleep.
drank it.
Yeah, you guzzled it out on a hunting expedition.
Yeah, I got attacked by a fucking wolf.
That was fucked
There's
up.
boar out there that'll get you.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's all types of creatures that'll eat you.
The forest was scary, dude. I thought it was a free for all. For real, dude.
The forest was nuts.
Sean,
dude.
don't
You saw
fucking
me-
laugh.
Yeah, Sean, it's not fucking funny. You guys, it's all a game to you guys, but to me, it's a true dynasty. It's a medieval dynasty. My son Matthew will rise, and he's gonna take over the big town when I'm gonna raise a force.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
That place will be crazy.
I go in there if you don't shower, if you don't get in the water for a while, you stink, and nobody will talk to you. They treat me like a real outcast in there.
I like how you courted your wife.
Every morning I woke up, sprinted across the river, and was like, "Hello, I love you." And then you have to wait the next day to be able to talk to her again.
The days are long too.
Long as fuck.
Days like when you planted those apple trees, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be. I'm gonna check
it's-
back in the spring, literally.
It's insane how and also I get excited for my harvest.
Yeah,
So I'm like, all right, I'll stay up until the fall.
it just takes.
It's fucking 6 more hours. It was a sad moment. Seeing the clock hit, it was 3:55, and I was like, something's wrong.
So funny waking up for a high power meeting. Just being like,
High power meeting.
I was gathering.
Threw on a
logs.
fucking Bryce Harper jersey, unbuttoned. I was like, what's up, guys? Yeah.
Oh, that's all. The game
I
rules.
think it
are-
worked. I think that my demeanor in the meeting
I think so.
was appreciated as power.
I would venture to guess that you might have been the first person to ever
Yes.
zoom into the meeting hungover from medieval conquest.
For sure. Nobody that's been hungover from medieval dynasty has ever had a powerful
And to come
meeting.
clean. Say, fellas, I'm going to come clean to you guys. I'm building
yeah.
something special.
Yeah, in
You
hindsight,
guys have your thing going on. We can talk about that, but let me just tell you about my
in
medieval
hindsight, I should have
dynasty.
just been like, yo, I got fucked up with Jelly Roll last night. I thought it was less embarrassing to be like, I was playing a video game. It turns out it's way more
Oh,
embarrassing.
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so, especially when you're sitting there, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, dude, I'm full honesty. I was up all night playing fucking medieval RPG. It's like, oh man, I can't be mad.
Yeah, it was nice. I think they respected that, though.
You have to.
And also, I was probably dripping medieval fucking swag.
That's
They were probably
another
like,
thing.
this guy is going to be something special.
You might have hit him with a good day. You don't even know it.
I have been, yeah.
My lord. Sorry, excuse me, my lord. Excuse my indolence, my lord.
Forgive me. I threw a snowball at the king.
Dude, don't talk about that.
I know. He might get me.
Yeah, chill.
He
with
wasn't
that.
looking. Threw a snowball at him. Ran out of the fort back to my fucking side of the river. I'm a medieval. I'm a menace.
You're crazy for bringing that up. I can't believe you threw a snowball at the fucking king.
I thought something bad was going to happen. Nothing.
I mean, dude.
Maybe next time I see him, it's on site. But
Nah, you talked to his son. You think he would tell the wicked prince? The prince is a dick too, by the way.
he is. He's
I
been a
didn't.
cunt
I
the
didn't,
whole
I didn't
time.
like his fucking vibe at all.
But-
you can talk to the prince is just walking around.
The apple orchard by the road is a mistake.
Why?
They're going to steal that from me.
They're not going to take. Who's going to take your apples?
Just any traveler, they're going to go, oh, here's some apples.
Oh, dude, you can not. They might. Yeah, after you make an example out of the first guy.
True.
Told you, have some guards.
Your plan was, he said my wife was going to get sexually assaulted by highwaymen. He thinks it's a fun thing to joke about her.
I said, have your wife guard the apple orchard.
No, they're going to take my apples and sexually assault my wife. And then I'm going to have to pretend to be more mad about the essay than the fact that I lost all those apples. We're going to need those apples.
I was just saying to me, you gotta have someone guarding those fields, dude.
I will. Literally, that'll be the rest of the game.
So,
I'll stand there for fucking 3 straight days in real life.
guard apples. Honey, get inside.
Yeah.
That game is fucking sick.
So I got that going on.
That's awesome.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Matt, take it from there.
Well, let me tell you something about these dude wipes right now, man. I'd love to take it right here. Here we go. I'm your butthole. Yeah, me. The most overworked, underappreciated part of your body.
Name 2 or 3 poor choices that your butthole never appreciates. For example, buffalo wings, iced coffees, gas station sushi.
Yeah, all of those.
What's going on? This is disgusting stuff.
Yeah, jalapeno poppers, root beer floats. That's a weird one to tie to your butt. I don't know what that would do to my
Root
butt.
beer floats.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
I would
also
imagine.
they put in here 2-foot double-ended dildo.
Yeah, that's bad for your butt. Matt,
Corner store chili
I'm-
cheese dogs.
I'm the one dealing with your poor choices. That's from the butthole.
What?
And then
Ew.
you drag a dry ass tissue across me like you're sanding a piece of shit coffee table until I'm a throbbing red balloon knot.
Bro.
Who the fuck wrote this ad? Dude Wipes, available at retailers nationwide and Amazon. Look, they do fucking rule. You don't have to
Yeah.
you don't have to write that ad read.
Yeah.
They're good for your butt. It feels good.
It's,
Cleans your butt.
traveling with them is for real. Like
Traveling with them's great.
first day of traveling, my ass falls apart.
Yeah.
It's just completely blistered.
You
It's
get
terrible.
a oil slick.
Exactly.
And these are designed
Well, the
specifically
oil
to get rid of
slick
the oil slick.
then irritates the skin. If it was just
Yeah.
an oil slick, fine, but then your skin gets all irritated. But having these to come back from and just
Yeah.
like after like a warrior in battle, just kind of dabbing it,
But yeah,
they're
Dude
flushable,
Wipes.
extra large
And
wet
they're
wipes
flushable.
with scents like mint chill and shea butter. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole. We take it all back. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude Wipes,
Give 'em a raise.
available at retailers nationwide and Amazon.
Yeah, we support this product.
For sure.
What else is going on?
Just distracting yourself from the comedy wars.
The comedy wars are in full effect, dude.
The comedy wars.
The comedy
The
wars.
war for the butt wipes.
Yes, we have all the butt wipes.
We have
They're
butt
coming
wipes.
for our butt wipes. They want to take our butt wipe sponsors.
Our scene is still young and our butt wipes may dwindle. The butt wipes will slip through our fingertips and into the hands of more experienced podcasters. Yes. You're just mad I have all the butt wipes. So sad to see, man.
It's tough to see.
Know what I gotta see? Know what I gotta say to everybody? And sorry if you don't like this. I hope they all find peace and joy and happiness, dude. For real.
Yeah.
I hope everybody does.
I hope I do. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, you'll get, dude. You keep working like I saw you fucking working.
I know. I was working. I had a good day. I had a good day
That's awesome.
yesterday too. Got in the pool, laid around. Said, you know what? It's time to build a hut.
How'd you hear about that game?
I had it a while ago. It was so boring. I stopped.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it takes like a level of like, I don't know.
I know what you mean, dude. I could lock into that though. I had the same thing where if it's like, just give me that task, I get to, and like you see, because that's slow going progress, bro. It's not some like bullshit where you're just hitting X and like walls are appearing.
You're exactly right, Matt.
That's
I mean, I'm glad you appreciate what I've done over there.
Dude, I saw the village for real.
I gotta get some chickens though. I've just built a chicken coop. Got to get into town and buy some chickens, but I got to sell all those fucking baskets first so I can buy a chicken.
True. I saw you. That's kind of where you left off.
Baskets, they've fucked my village pretty bad.
That was a mistake.
Yeah,
Although
they're using all my sticks that I've gathered.
Those stone tools are nice though. I saw them.
Stone tools were nice.
$5-7.
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We
The
got that.
baskets. You guys were a small commune. Of course, you made wicker baskets.
Checking for balls. All right, keep an eye on the balls. We can't have that again.
Oh, you're looking at his penis the whole
I
time?
saw you check the lens. You want to see if there's a good shot. We're getting close.
So far, we're good.
Sean, if his penis slips out and we lose all
If
of
my
our butt
penis
wipes.
shoots out of these shorts,
If we lose all of our butt wipes?
I'll try.
let it
I would
happen
take
again.
If my penis was able to fly out of these shorts, I would sacrifice all the butt wipes. I'd be such a happy guy. Yeah, dude, I knew my dick was too big to be a podcaster. I can't even sit down anymore. Instead, I have the perfect design penis for a podcast.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That thing's not going anywhere.
YouTube loves the size of my penis, dude. No problem. Is this podcast safe for kids? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Forever, eternally.
So I got Medieval going.
Yeah.
Oasis is on tomorrow.
That's going to be tight.
Is today Wednesday?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Oh, my
Thursday.
God.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
We're going to be there tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'd be fucking sick.
That's crazy.
In Chi-Town.
And then, so tomorrow, I believe, this Under Armour commercial or the internet video comes out tomorrow. So I can talk about it now. I'm very excited about it. I put Phil in it.
Dude.
Phil Gillis makes his acting debut.
Furl kills it, honestly.
He was great.
He was.
Phil and head coach Marcus Freeman of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish finally on screen together. That's the people have been begging for this.
He plays well.
Phil does all right.
I swear to God, you usually can tell if somebody's never, especially like, it's like a real fucking thing. So it's like,
Yeah, he did great. But it was funny to watch him and Marcus find out about how shitty making a commercial is.
how long it takes. and all that.
We did the same scene fucking
Yeah.
so many times, and both of them were like, all right, we got it, right?
Yeah, like we're
I was
good
like,
here.
we got it from one camera. We're gonna switch and do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, Phil got a little tired. He was ready to get to the linebacker.
Yeah.
The bar there.
Is this a bar called a linebacker?
Yeah, at Notre Dame, and Phil frequents it.
It is funny because he definitely probably thought this is like, all right, it's like probably half an
20
hour.
minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, film is out in half an hour. It's fucking.
Commercials,
How long did it
2
take?
minutes long, 3 minutes long. It's got to be a fucking 30-minute film.
Yeah, not the case.
Took all day.
Have you grinded the tape at all on the commercial?
I've been grinding the tape.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've watched it so many times.
What do you think of? Actually, yeah,
I'm
you have.
so happy about it.
You have ground the tape.
Yeah, it like is like the best thing. Seeing
What do
Phil at Notre Dame.
It's very nice.
I don't care if the commercial sucks. It doesn't.
It's
but
good.
Yeah.
But
was
it is
nice
nice.
to
Yeah,
him
just
out
get him
there.
in there. It's nice anyway.
And I called him like the day before we filmed.
Did you really?
Be like, Phil, you're in this. He's like, okay. Yeah. He pretended he was like, all right, Shane, you got to pay me this time. You got to pay me a lot to get me out there. I was like, get on the fucking plane, dude. Shut up.
He definitely hung up. I was
Yeah,
like, fuck.
Yeah. He's, John.
Read me my lines.
You got on the beautiful flight from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to South Bend, Indiana.
Ooh.
You want to see some ugly people? Get on that fucking flight. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's got a disease and it's fucked up. Harrisburg to Indiana. That's an ugly bunch. Phil was probably that. They probably were like, "You must be a movie star."
They just catapult a bus all the way.
Just fucking get a Greyhound.
Just launch it.
Yeah, Phil must have been. Yeah, that's why he was so confident. He probably felt good on that flight.
True.
Yeah. It's also what was embarrassing because we brought the crew who filmed it was everyone who did tires. So, but it just me and my dad both act like we went to Notre Dame. Like we were driving around, like, you see this campus here? This part of the campus, look at the bricks they use. It's the same bricks in every building. A lot of campuses don't have that.
I actually
take a look at that.
I
Look
for
at
real forgot you guys both didn't go there.
No, none of
I was
us
like, yeah, you guys went there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
None of us went, dude. We walked around like, yeah, now look at that. That's the grotto. I took these fucking animals from Philadelphia to the grotto.
Did you?
They were just
Respectful?
screaming. They were hammered. They were just making noise, and I was in there like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
knock it
You
off.
gotta
Yeah.
Pray.
Yeah, fucking enough of that.
I said a prayer. I said a
Good.
prayer for my young baby Matthew.
Thank oh, the rise and be strong. What do you want for your child?
I can't wait to play as him. You know,
Yeah,
I can't wait
true.
to inhabit his body.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean, I hope he's as strong of a lumberjack as his father.
True.
That's all we need is more logs.
His father's a skilled craftsman as well.
True.
I saw a couple of
So I
fucking
put together a stone knife to skin that deer.
stone knife on the fly. That was
I knew-
impressive.
Yeah, that's where it gets a little pathetic. Where I know exactly how many sticks and stones I need to craft shit. That was anyway. But Phil's acting debut is tomorrow.
That's nice.
Currently, when this is out, hopefully, I think it's tomorrow.
It'll be. I know this will be out tomorrow. I can
Yeah.
assure you that. Gardini's on the case. All he's got to do is blur your monster hog.
Gotta blur this hog out again. Somebody's got to feed these hogs.
Dude, oh man, I think I messaged you. Oh yeah, I told Gardini about this. I came across a thing. I think it was like the day we recorded the podcast last week. Unfortunately, my YouTube I've been like curating my YouTube because it's just started getting like annoying political stuff. And obviously No Jumper comes back up because I think Blizz has been sending me some stuff, or I don't know. But I come across this. Actually, this came across my feed organically, but there was a guy who was in the Crips. And none of this is funny, by the way, because it is a tragic situation. But, I mean, dude, I stayed up all night fucking watching this video. So I didn't know about this guy. He was in the Crips. He was like, like a real gangbanger. And he was doing drugs. He was on Fent Pack, Ice Pack. He's doing fentanyl, meth.
Nice.
These are his own words.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing that. Pretty serious pack. And he claims his story is that he was at a party one night. Someone spiked his perp with meth, which is like, dude, special place in hell for anyone
Yeah,
who does that.
if you do fent and meth, your foraging skills go up to 10. You were a 10 level forager.
Well, his went up too high.
Oh, really?
Yes, because he doesn't remember any of this. So he just like was, out partying. He was like a gangbanger doing drugs, just living the life. And he just woke up one morning and everyone called him like, yo, like, what the fuck are you doing? And he checked the interweb. Apparently he had been on FaceTime and got dominated by a Swedish lady into sucking, I believe, a Fanta bottle and putting it in his butthole or around. I don't know if it went in. I don't want to, it went around or in his butthole. And he just got like completely gay dominated by a Swedish lady. He goes, I don't remember any of it. And then his whole gang beat his ass.
Oh.
Well, they had to.
What the fuck?
They had to beat him up. They had to beat him up.
What happened to just razzing a guy?
No, there was no razzing because it
You just call him Zesty after.
was beyond. It was beyond the.
Yo, if
zip.
you do more Zesty shit, me and Matt are gonna fucking jump you.
We'd have to DP him.
Yeah.
Pause. But that's what it's
I get
called.
you.
It's called DPing.
That was big balls. We have to DP you.
But yeah, dude, I was shaking in my bed, just laughing like. Although it isn't funny, but I was laughing just like.
It's very funny.
Dude, sucking a Fanta bottle and getting kicked out of a gang is maybe the funny. It's truly maybe the funniest
Yeah,
thing
what'd
in
you
the
get
world.
kicked out of the gang for?
He got beat up, huh? Well, he got beat up, and then he went to jail. So I think he's still in the gang, according to him. According to me too, I say he's still in the gang.
My favorite thing about it was you told me that he blamed it on the Bloods or the Crips or whatever. gang
Oh,
it
it's
was.
just the blood set
I think
me
the
up?
blood set him up. They spiked him so they could gay dominate him on FaceTime because of the meth.
That's diabolical.
He literally
stuff.
had meth and turned gay, just for a night.
Matt, why does meth keep turning everyone kind of gay?
Bro, I don't know. It does it to people, man. I think you just have so much energy from it that you just start going like, yeah, I usually don't have time to do gay
you
stuff.
Take a little
but
meth, you go, I want to hit the dance floor.
yeah, it's like I've gotten all of my straight business done. I still have a whole other half of my day that I usually
It's a
sleep.
side quest.
Yeah, you have a whole like if you don't sleep for 3 days, your schedule opens up.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like, dude, we're so tired, we work so hard, we don't have time to be gay.
Yeah.
Wish I did.
Oh, James.
Oh, nice.
James, why don't you just come right in?
Yeah, join.
Grab a seat. Grab a seat, brother.
Grab a seat. Grab
Brother
a
James.
broadcasting
How are ya?
apparatus.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think good, yeah.
Good.
Went to the Thinkery.
Thinkery.
Children got all splashy.
Place is a little too busy for my liking.
I lost track of the children for whole
that's what I'm
stretches of
saying.
time.
And there's a lot of big kids running around.
Yeah.
The place, if you have an older kid, fantastic. For little
Lads?
kids,
Are they lad boys?
it's full spectrum, bro.
It's Noah's Ark in there.
Yeah,
It's two of every kind.
Yeah, true. It really is. It is. It's a lot of old. It's just like 25 field trips bouncing off of each other like particles, and you just have to like grab your 3-year-old and be like, ah. It's like young Simba getting lost in the stampede. But
Also, say many beautiful young mothers. I mean, this I notice every time I'm there. I'm the only dad, and it's all the mothers and the young, sexy nannies, and they're
Yep.
all there.
Yep.
And me and my kids just staring at the, the science. That's what I'm spending my
STEM.
time looking
Just
at.
STEM. Do you go to the upstairs of the shopping area?
We shopped. There's a height chart that children can come and see how high they are, and I have a complex that my son is small, but I measured him. He's of normal height, and I felt
There you
good
go.
and I felt proud.
What
of my-
percentile?
Bang in the middle. Couldn't
Perfect.
be more in the
50
middle.
percentile.
But
There we go.
I'm sorry I'm late. Thank you for having me.
You're totally
You're
fine.
good, man. We were just,
How long have you done before?
Not long.
I don't recall,
15,
32
20.
minutes if I had to guess.
20. No, 15.
Ooh.
25. We're at 25 right now. 20.
So yeah, you were close
22.
when he came in.
23. 20. Fuck it. What's up, James?
Just hanging out.
James, we got to make a video for the Crows.
This has been a devastating couple of weeks for the Crow Boys.
Why?
All right.
Not doing well?
We finished top of the ladder. So you finished the season, home and away season, we're number 1. It was fantastic. You might have to bleep a word that I'm about to say, but our star player, Isaac Rankin, you're not going to bleep it? That's fine. I don't mind.
No.
He called someone in the opposition a wow, and he got dropped for 4 weeks.
What?
Which is the entire final season if
Did
you
they
win the first
investigate
game.
why he did that?
He was upset. A player on the opposite team had concussed him the year before and been rubbed out for less than 4 weeks, I think, or exactly that. And so he was dropping that. Now, the man he did say that to paints his nails and wears a lot of perfume. So that whole Collingwood back line is fate. But this is, I mean, it's just, if he had punched him in the throat, he would have got
Fine.
less time.
Totally
than dropping
fine.
that. But the league is, they've got all the women players now and they're all Rainbow Coalition. And
Yeah.
it's just,
The women's a different sport though, right? Or do they have real women?
Yeah.
they get pushed together. It's the same sport played at a less captivating. I'll get in trouble, but it's not as good to watch.
What?
That's fine. It's like WNBA.
James,
Say it.
what are you talking about?
You're not going to get in trouble, dude. You're not going to get canceled.
I can't watch. It's a violent sport. You don't want to see ladies getting punched in the back of the head. I don't.
No, me either.
At least at the
Unless I'm at the Thinkery.
Then I start hitting some real thoughts.
Oh, I can't have my coffee in here, huh? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, how do you like that? Straight into the fucking lazy river, bitch.
It is funny because you're not allowed to have coffee in there, and they'll like come up to you and be like, you're not allowed to have that, and all you
You
have
don't
to
have
do
to have coffee?
dude, all you have to do literally is go, okay, and just keep walking. And they
Yeah.
go,
Yeah. They do
and they'll
not
come back
care.
up 10 minutes later and be like, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to have that. You go, I'm sorry about
okay.
that, and you just keep walking.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's also so annoying. It's like, dude, yeah, I can have this. Relax. I'm not gonna like dump it on a kid. I need this right now.
So you're telling me there's hot moms and nannies there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a nice time. Now, what's going on there? You said people were splashing?
There was a splash pad upstairs.
Yeah.
With the
Oh, I thought it was a
music
water
of
park.
No,
It's a museum.
Thinkery is like a kids,
museum.
science museum,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
children's museum.
But all these children's museums are basically the same. I've been to 20
Yeah, you
across
just
America.
touch a bunch of shit that a bunch of kids already touched.
Yes.
Everyone gets sick.
Very
You go home.
sick.
Kid spits right in your
I'd
fucking
say
mouth.
this, it's positive in a way that the grown-up museums are not positive. You go to the grown-up museum, they're like, this land is stolen, slavery was terrible, look at all these birds that don't exist anymore. You go to the kids museum. You want to look at a microscope? How
Yeah.
is the sun?
It's cool.
You know?
I also like each one has a kind of rocket launching room
Yes.
where they have like a thing you put on, you can mess with the angles.
Send
and
a
just
handkerchief
fucking,
up into the
Yeah,
air.
the handkerchiefs,
exciting.
the scarf thing's different. But do they have that at the Thinkery where you can
yeah.
put a foam rocket and step on a pedal?
Oh, no, they didn't. They only had handkerchiefs. They don't
Must be
trust.
nice to have kids so you can impress them with
Oh, dude.
just everything.
Yeah, they
You go,
get
holy
stoked.
shit, you launched that fucking rocket.
Dude, me and Maya did an inflatable pool in our front yard yesterday, and it was leaning on a hill, and I just laid in this thing, just spraying a hose in the pool, just on both of us while it filled up. Just killed like 2 hours. It was awesome.
A little later in the
look at
evening, you go
clouds.
out there alone and you have 5 or 6 beers and pass out on the front lawn. That's the dream, I
Dude,
think.
the inflatable pool is nice, bro.
awesome.
Yeah.
My wife was hating on me. She's like, "You look like fucking white trash out here." And I was like, "Get that fucking side. Get in
Definitely
here."
look like white trash.
Dude, it was a crooked
Hosing
pool.
down a fucking inflatable pool. Yeah.
And I didn't fill it up all the way, so I was just like leaning in it like
The above ground pool is never a classy.
no.
Above ground hot tub is acceptable, I think. But
Oh
you
yeah,
ever see
yeah,
the families
for
with
sure.
the huge above ground
Yeah.
pool?
Oh yeah.
That's very.
Although
They're nice, though,
it's
when
like,
you get in
yeah,
there.
you get
They're
in them,
pretty
you're
nice.
like, man, this fucking rules.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They were like a fraction of the price, and you can build a nice little wood deck around them to really
Yeah.
spruce them up.
Well, that's faking getting it into the ground. You're
It
just
is.
building the ground up.
Yeah,
around
the deck's
the
nice.
above-ground
Also,
pool.
you know you're gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would love.
Just sit on a
And-
deck in an above ground pool.
Yeah.
You're like, somebody's gonna fight.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be crazy.
You can make a nasty whirlpool in those things too.
Yeah.
Because everything's standing height, so you and all your cousins just
You don't
run
run a
as fast
circle
as you
like
can.
a Muslim dance.
I used to hate on above ground pools. Now I'm kind of like, they're kind of nice, especially for the money of an like in ground pool.
Nice
you
front
could
yard
build.
one. You ever see a
Front yard.
front yard?
I think they're like
Some front
illegal. I
yard.
don't think you're allowed to do
There's
that.
some front yards in Mechanicsburg. There were when I was growing up.
They're
There's
nice.
I think the people at the end of my block that had a horse in their front yard had a above ground.
They had a horse in their front.
They had a horse tied to their tree in their front yard. Just every time you
Forever?
drove for fucking, it was a horse. It was there for fucking 20 years. The thing was not dying.
Yeah,
it was
they live-
amazing. By the end, it looked like the horse death was on.
Because usually in the Midwest, you can't even have. I mean, just every yard is exactly the same. It's just flat lawn. The
Yeah.
backyard, you can do something a bit wild.
Yeah.
But they had a full horse.
Growing up, there was no HOA. You could,
Right, that's coming later.
yeah.
Stop all these horses that people have.
You could
The
literally
horses, I'm surprised, made it as long as it did. Because every house in my neighborhood growing up was nice. And then at the end of the block, there was just this, looked like it was made out of like plywood
Yeah.
house with a fucking dying horse tied to its front. And it wasn't a big yard. The yard was like
no.
the size of my front yard. It'd be like if I had a horse tied to that tree.
Think about it.
Crazy.
Could be cool. I once saw a.
My neighborhood has fucking animals.
Yeah, you
I
got
saw
some
the
chickens.
peacock.
Turkeys. I've seen turkeys walking
Really?
around. Yeah. Roosters.
I like that.
It's crazy.
The best thing I ever saw in Austin was it was a black guy on a horse just in a suburb. It was like in a neighborhood on a main road, no helmet. He was texting and clopping, just like it was the most normal thing in the world. He was wearing a we call them wife beaters. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wearing like one of those. He was just chilling out, texting on his horse, going down the street. And
Self-driving.
Well, they never got rid of horses, right? Like legally, you can still take a horse.
Philly- Philly
yeah,
has 'em.
Philly has their own like horse
North
riders.
Philly has horses.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What people are
Yeah,
around the
it's-
cobblestones of
there's- yeah.
Kensington?
No, yeah.
No.
It's in West Philly and it's in also North Philly.
There's a tradition
They
of
have
black
stables.
guys with horses.
Yes.
Dude, the
I
first,
like this a
first
lot.
time
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
nice.
one was year like 20, it must have been like 2014 or, whatever, sometime around then. And I was like very, very high at nighttime walking up to my house in West Philly and a black dude on a horse came by me and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Holy shit.
I thought I was hallucinating. I swear to God, I was like, what is going on? And then like I looked into it and there is like there's stables. Where the fuck
Yeah, they
are
have
they?
stables.
Yeah, there's like a
They're
stable.
not that expensive. They
It was
cost
in
like-
Rocky. It was in a Creed too. They like a
Yeah.
huge plot is the horse guys.
Concrete Cowboys.
Yeah. It's a way of life.
I felt so free looking at this man. No equipment. I think he had a saddle. That was it. He wasn't
Nobody
riding
wears
bareback on a
helmets to
horse.
ride horses anyway. Only like fox catchers or something. There's no way.
Hey, what are you talking about?
We're from a very helmeted country. My kids are learning to ride bikes now with no helmets, and I'm so happy. My
Yeah.
mom will be upset if she ever finds out. But
Yeah.
there's such a
Gotta
freedom
toss
to
an
not wearing
helmet
a
on those
helmet.
kids.
Yeah, they're learning fast.
Yeah, they better. Yeah, it's a good move. The way
Yeah.
I was taught to ride a bike is my dad took me to the top of a hill by my elementary school the first time without training wheels and just launched me. And I didn't know how to, I just went straight into, I was flying just straight into these bushes.
Yeah, I hit bushes as well.
Yeah.
Thorns.
Right in there.
Yeah.
Tough day.
Dude, my kid like champs riding a bike. They don't do training wheels anymore. You do a thing where you have no training wheels, but your feet touch the ground, you have no pedals, and you just like push yourself along and you learn how to balance. Then one day we just threw on pedals and she just took off. No problem. It's
great.
actually, it's pretty insane. So much
You-
training wheels are like the worst
How
idea.
happy were you?
I was pretty happy, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I was pretty pumped. I just ran out. Actually, I think I just skateboarded after, and it was kind of nice. It's kind of scary though, because they don't know how to turn at all. So they're like,
No.
it's pretty. And then like the street, they will just ride right through the street. You got to be like, stop.
I did that
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, Shane, what was your favorite part of last football season? The Super Bowl. What was your favorite part of the football season?
Favorite part of the
Was it
football
watching
season?
Saquon Barkley?
Yeah. When it was honestly watching against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I had a Chiefs fan in the house, so that was
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it almost felt bad because they were winning so badly
Yeah, it was a
that I was.
bloodbath.
Yeah, he just went outside the whole time.
What are you most excited about in this upcoming season, Matt?
This upcoming season, is there any young teams? I like it. I'd like to see a young team really kind of snap together.
I'm trying to think of a cool young team. Unfortunately, it's the Washington Commanders are kind of the cool
Are they really?
younger team.
Nah, I've been beefing with Washington
good
forever.
upside.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to. Also, I'm kind of pissed they changed. I don't.
Prize Picks.
They should have picked something else.
Matt, talk about your thoughts on the upcoming football season.
This is going to be a big year, man. They got a lot
This
of
is
new
a big
things.
year.
You got a lot of new things coming in. I know they got Friday Night Football is big. They got a lot more. Are they adding the 15th game? Because that is kind of a 16th.
They've already done it. Maybe more.
Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see football get more commercialized
Yeah.
in a way. I want to see them grind some more money out of these players
Yes.
and
Extra weeks on,
yeah.
on a grueling sport
Yes.
that has constant injuries.
If they blow
you
their
want
knees,
more weeks.
yeah. If they get hurt, they get fucking
Yeah,
hurt, man.
fuck it.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's good.
I just want to see more merch. I want to see more.
We do need more merch. All this football talk is getting me pumped.
Ooh.
It's getting me plumped, dude. Thankfully, the football season is already underway on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is offering season-long stat picks that we can take right now before the season even starts, dude.
Here we
Think
go.
about that.
Here we go.
Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on athletes' stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And as Texas guys, we love that. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
The help with the better.
There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know that, Sean? You know that?
Yes.
And from that talking point, my next thing is things that I've really struggled to find.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's
Yeah.
a lot of misinformation on the internet.
How much searching did I have to do before I found something that actually worked for me, if at all? Guys, I'll be honest. I'm still searching for that.
I'm still searching myself.
Still searching for that
Yeah.
something, man. You know what I mean? I'm really, really struggling.
I'm struggling.
Oh, man. Instead of looking for a solution from questionable sources, sometimes it's better to just talk with a professional. Like if you're struggling with your mental health, a credentialed therapist can help you find a solution that works for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you feel comfortable, talk about how you've benefited from therapy.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm my anxiety's spiking right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ask us that. That's not good for my mental health.
Yeah, I might have to take a break if that's okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to take a break.
Millions have benefited from therapy through BetterHelp. It's convenient, and based on the millions of glowing reviews and ratings, there's a reason people keep coming back, or going back, I should say. Plus, as the largest online therapy provider in the world, take that, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. I was about to be like expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP.
The help with the better.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Black Israelite, my new comedy special, September 1. It's coming out on my
It's going to be really
YouTube.
great.
Huge.
I've seen you run a lot of that material. And
You've seen it all, yeah.
yeah, and every time you've done a show with me, every single DM I get after was like, who the fuck was that Australian man?
Well, it's only 23 minutes. I've panicked and
perfect.
cut a load out again.
That's all you
man.
need.
It's going to be awesome.
And I tour dates. I'm going to Houston, St. Louis, Omaha, Springfield, Indianapolis, Las Vegas, Irvine, Los Angeles, Baltimore, and more.
Where can they get tickets?
JDFMcCann.com. I got to work on a better website.
All right.
But it's the
JDFMcCann.com.
special- JDFMcCann.com, yeah. Disquieting Levels of Egg, new book of poems, number 1. They won't give me a book deal.
This
No
is
one will
good.
give me,
All
but I'm
right.
doing my best.
I just put
I'm
out
sorry.
a couple of tour dates. ShaneMGillis.com.
Go to my YouTubes, please.
Matt's got
yes.
that cartoon. It's great.
Cartoon's
I had a little
Congratulations
whole new
on
song
that.
too, man.
It's really good.
Thank you. Did you hear my song? Did you even listen
I
to my
haven't
song?
heard the song.
Yeah, it's half credit sequence. it's
It's
a
a
very
1 minute
short
cartoon
sketch
with a
and
minute
that's
and a
all
half
that.
of a song.
We got more
Hey.
plugs? Yeah, get in there.
And please, if you're in Gas,
Yo.
Atlanta, please come see me October 23rd at Atlanta Helium. That'd be huge for me. Thank you so much. Was I not on screen? God damn it! Oh, and Octo Noctis, September 2nd. September 2nd, next week. Please, thank you.
And well done on the Madison Square Garden. You've got
True.
the
Thank
third
you.
is on sale?
Third's on sale now.
You're going to break a record.
No. The record is 5.
Sebastian Maniscalco on 5. I looked it up. You can
You got
get
5.
You sold the first 2 out in like a day.
Yeah.
It's not until next year.
It's not until January. My stock could go down by then.
No.
It could be an empty garden.
No.
And if it is an empty garden, I'm still performing.
For sure.
It's going to be the funniest
It'd
way
be
to
the
end
best thing ever.
Literally the best way to end a career. If my career falls off between now and January, I'm doing 3 empty gardens
That'd be so
and just
nice.
going home.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be a nice special
Call
too.
it Triple Crown.
Just go the triple crown.
Yeah,
3
Triple
straight
Crown.
silent bombs.
Scalpers just get fucked.
Scalpers get absolutely fucked. Yeah, that's a kind of a dream. It'd be a nice way to go home.
It'd be awesome.
I could put all my effort in a medieval dynasty. Focus heavily on building the ultimate city in town for my beautiful wife.
I'm looking after the kids every day at the moment. My wife is she's unwell and she was in bed, and I've just got the kids every day, and I
Yeah.
just try and tire them out with. They're just going around they're other children on the street. They want my weird children to go away from them. They suckle up to them and ask to play with their basketball. And I taught them how to swim. That's a big breakthrough
Pool's a
this
big
week.
one, yeah,
Going to
burn
the
'em out in the
pool,
pool.
and I just try and exhaust my ADHD daughter by forcing her to swim. I'm tired, Dad. I go, swim through it.
Yeah. Do it.
Push on, go. Her shoulders are getting.
Yeah.
It's only been like 2 weeks, but
She's gonna be
huge.
playing. You're gonna be watching Lady AFL. You're gonna be watching the Lady Crom.
I hope I just have a trans son who can dominate the league. No,
That'd
I
be
don't.
nice.
Not even for that.
That'd be nice.
The crime this is heartbreaking this week. It's ruined my. The fact
be
that they
fa- to
could
be
do
fair,
that.
though, I
all he
would-
did was call a man a
Wow.
and they're going to take his career away from him.
His
That's
whole
so
career,
much worse.
is he benched for a little bit?
For the finals, this is our first time playing finals in 8 years.
Is he on record saying it? Or can he be like, I didn't say
He
that?
copped to it immediately. He said they must have had footage, and I wanted him to come out as gay. I thought that would have been the move, but he loves the ladies.
Yeah.
Sweet Isaac, and then he went to Italy to cool down.
Oh, that's not good.
I know that's
Should
his
still be
mental health.
training. If you guys lose the first,
Yeah.
still make it to the granny.
I don't think he was doing well. We've all got a
He's
rally
not getting,
behind
He's
Isaac.
not getting like banned from the league. He's just getting suspended, right?
But it's 4 games, so if you lose the first game,
Yes,
he can
You've
still.
really picked it up.
Hey,
You've
I
really
know. I'm
followed
trying to get to
along.
the granny.
You're
Yeah.
grinding the tape.
I've been grinding
So
the tape.
this
dude.
is the
a lot
dream.
of people are afraid to grind the
This
tape.
is the
I'm
dream:
not.
is that we lose the first game of the finals, and then he would get to play in the grand final. But what is nice about the AFL is you can't be taken off for a foul. You can be suspended afterwards, but they can't take you off at any point in the game. So when you announce your retirement before the grand final, the violence is astronomical.
That's awesome.
You get a blank check. They can't do anything
Do you
to
think
you.
Tex is going to hit the?
If Tex retires,
You think he's going to go wild?
I reckon the
big
arms
Tex.
might come out.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Nice.
I reckon the arms might come out on Big Tex. We need a granny for Adelaide. Up the crom.
Up the chrome.
Up the fucking crom.
I would like to see my trans daughter dominate in sports. If I'm being honest, if it's like, because it's a lot to process.
Can you imagine having a trans daughter lose in all those sports? Go. We're
There was
putting
an
we're putting
Indian.
it back on.
There was an Indian trans at the Olympics or intersex who still couldn't keep up with the
Really?
ladies. Yeah.
Well,
That's
And the people got-
Although
they're
that's
going,
kind of
"Why isn't
heartening.
anyone-"
It's like, damn, you really are a fucking girl.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thought you were a fucking.
true.
You earned it, bud.
Yeah, I thought you were fibbing. I thought you were fibbing for attention in elementary school. You were fucking dead on. Get in the car, you fucking unathletic bitch.
I'd
Run
stop.
home.
I'd have to stop though and be honest with me. You weren't losing out of kink.
You were
were
throwing that.
Was that kink?
Yeah, that was a little kink. Yeah.
That would be cool though, just watching like pure domination and being like, fuck yeah.
That's my girl.
It's got to be. Everyone's like crying about it. But what about the
Also,
parents?
that would fire me the fuck up, dude. If I was like the Penn swimmers' fucking parents,
Yeah.
People are like, get him out of the pool. That's a guy. I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Science is real, bitch. I'd be the biggest lib on earth, dude. If that was my kid, I'd be in there.
You'd have no choice.
I'd hold a Ukraine flag every fucking match.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I'd be going crazy.
Yeah, unless somehow you can do a Jenner.
Be Republican trans.
Yeah.
Republican trans is the most powerful, dangerous force on
We got to
this
get
earth.
up in the log cabin.
True.
You know what the log cabin is?
No, I thought you were
What's the
talking
log
about.
cabin?
No. The log
log
cabin
cabin
is
the
where
gay-
all the gay
Republicans?
It's like the gay Republican gathering place. They call it the log cabin. I don't know why. The log cabin is where like gay Republicans can join.
Finally.
Yeah, you get to the log cabin.
Out of the toilets and into the beautiful. It's the poor gays who have to go to a public toilet. The rich Republican guys
Log
have to go to
cabin.
a fancy log cabin.
I might go there and
Yeah.
shake something.
Shake something for the boys.
I might shake something.
Shake something for.
Shake some crime statistics for them.
They probably jizz everywhere. Yeah, my dick's only 13% of what it should be, but it's about to commit 50% of your fucking ass. Who's that fucker from South Carolina? Who's that gay fuck? I don't know if I should say it like that, but you know who I'm talking about. Lindsey Graham.
No, you cannot say that.
Lindsey Graham's in there working for the boys, dude.
Honey, I got to go to the log cabin again.
Yeah, I was look,
calls.
we're bashing pubs. I'm all about it. I was fucking looking at Audible last night. I was trying to get a book going.
What you got?
And then it was like the books under like history. I just looked at the top. One of them's what's that fucking who's the FBI?
Cash Patel.
Kash Patel's book. It's like American gangsters or like political gangsters, and it's like how we're gonna expose the deep state. That's his book. It's
Well, then he
Political
actually got in there and got
Gangsters.
threatened, and he went.
And then he got in there
actually,
and
there's
said,
nothing to.
said Epstein fucking did it. He killed himself.
Yeah,
He said
you
that,
know
yeah.
what? Turns out the gangsters have done their
Political
due diligence.
gangsters. Yeah, it turns out there actually are political gangsters, and
Apparently,
they're gonna cut
there's-
my head off.
There's a hullabaloo about Melania being on the cover of Vanity Fair, one of those magazines. I don't know which one. And there's people saying like the staff, either it's Vanity Fair or people, I don't know. But they're saying like the staff is threatening to leave. And for the first time, I've never seen this, but I saw one of and it could have just been a bot on Twitter, but someone was like, how do you fucking like it? There's 100 million of us Trumpers, and we will support this magazine stand against the fascists. And I was like, whoa, the libs are fascists now?
The libs.
I didn't know the libs are fascist.
I gotta give me some of that Vanity Fair magazine.
Dude, they're like, we
they're
are 100
fascists.
million strong. We will support you, Melania, on your cover of Vanity Fair.
They're both fascists. That's the both sides are calling
I
each other
think now it's
fascists.
just if someone who disagrees with you is a fascist.
Did you see Marin
Yeah.
this week?
No.
No.
He's coming for Chappelle. He's saying that Netflix standing with Chappelle showed that they were a fascist organization, and he
They
will
are.
not work with them.
He's
anymore.
right. They are.
No.
I'm feeling the wind.
Hold on a second,
I'm feeling.
Matt.
I'm kidding.
No, I know, I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
feeling the wind. I'm feeling the wind shift. I'm going full woke, dude. I'm going
am too.
full fucking woke.
I am too.
Fucking
time.
fascist, dude. What did that guy say in the soccer game? Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Dude, Cracker Barrel, I was furious. I was fucking livid, dude.
They reversed it today.
They took it back. They
Yeah.
they pussies.
What happened to Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel?
you're against
Cracker
that.
Barrel's a bunch of
That's
pussies,
what you don't like?
dude. Yeah, you can't fold, dude.
Go
You
to
try
the
to-
minimalist
they took
Scandinavian
What did Cracker
design.
Barrel?
Cracker Barrel took the old white guy off the cover.
What?
And
Stop, bro.
everyone was like, you fucking pussies,
That's
woke
fascist.
pussies.
That's
Everyone's
fascist,
That's
bro.
fascism.
Also, what is even woke about taking an old white guy off the thing? A Cracker Barrel. Why'd they take the cracker off there?
They took the cracker and the barrel off.
What?
Oh, the
Yeah.
barrel too?
The barrel-
Yeah,
What?
it just said Cracker Barrel and like shitty. It was a terrible redesign. But
Yeah.
nobody was mad about. I mean, I guess people were upset. They were like, "This is a bad redesign." That would have been a fair critique. But instead, people were like, "Fucking woke bullshit."
There was an extra
I
jump.
want my Cracker Barrel.
I want my
I want
Cracker
that
Barrel.
old guy.
So wait, they put him on. I don't understand. So they did. What was the redesign of? A
It just
barrel?
said Cracker Barrel.
It's just a
in
yellow
lettering.
barrel
It used to be a
shape.
guy sitting there next to the word Cracker Barrel.
What?
They got rid of the guy.
Was he a Jew?
He was a
I
settler.
mean, if you really want to look into the history, yeah, probably.
Purveyor of fine cheeses.
I thought there was going to be a logo spaz on the Notre Dame guy.
What did they do with that?
They changed it to a guy running the football. And
But
when we were filming that commercial, they showed me the Under Armour people were like, "Here's the new logo. Here's the new leprechaun." And I was like, yo, you guys, you don't know what you're doing.
Why did they do that? No.
If you change this guy, you guys are fucked.
Wait,
Is it the same
I
guy
thought this
with
guy was
Liverpool?
still around, but
He's still
sometimes
around. He's
all
still
right.
around some. But
That's how the Reddit board managed to defend it. Say, no, every team has a leprechaun
alternate
carrying
logo.
something.
Yeah.
Alternate logo.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of this.
But everybody loves the leprechaun run
That's
of the football.
coming. That's next week.
Yeah. It's Sunday.
I am.
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes.
Week
You
zero.
gonna go?
Week zero's been good though.
I'm not going to go. I got to
All right.
go. I'm going to be in Chicago till Sunday. I'm going to fly to PA. I'm going to watch it.
You're going to be so
I'm going
close
to watch
to it.
Notre Dame, Miami, and Pennsylvania. Where? Chicago?
Chicago's
Oh,
so
no.
close.
It's at Miami.
It's
Oh,
at
okay.
Miami,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
honestly, they don't have a good track record down in Miami.
Matt, you're exactly right.
I've been watching
They've had
tape.
a tough time. You've been grinding the tape. They don't do well on at Miami because it's fucking Miami Super Bowl.
Is their
Notre Dame
quarterback a
comes
true
to town.
freshman?
Redshirt, Matt.
He's a redshirt.
He's a redshirt. He's going up against Carson Beck, who's a transfer from Georgia who had a hell of a career.
Oh no.
And he's at Miami now. So the quarterback, we'll see. We're gonna have to protect him. We're gonna have to protect young CJ.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to the nose tackle, from what I gather, from Miami's nose tackle. Yeah,
You've been grinding the fucking
I've been
film.
trying to tape, dude.
It's crazy.
That's my take. Personally, that's my take. That's going to come down to that nose tackle,
Because
man.
we all know they got that defensive end.
Exactly.
We know about that defensive end.
Yeah.
If that D tackle can eat up two blockers, and now you're leaving one-on-one a tackle with that D end, or I mean, God forbid,
Yeah.
a fucking running back picking up the pass block.
How long? So when they
Jeez.
played Ohio, that one drive was what, about 18-minute drive? Because I want to see him
Fucking
do some
first drive. It was 18 plays.
18 plays. That's what
It was.
reminded me.
It was the
18
whole
plays.
first quarter. It was.
Yeah, I want to see a couple more, something a little more explosive, a little more dynamic in
Yeah.
terms of going down the field. Taking
Well, that's
chances.
what we're hoping with this quarterback.
There we
He's
go.
got more of an arm.
Does he?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The last guy was a runner.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, 3rd and 1, you're getting that first down with that quarterback.
Yeah, his short area acceleration.
And
elite.
he's willing to die for that yard. And when you see your quarter, let's say you're a left tackle, you got a bum ankle. All right, you see your quarterback dive across that fucking first down marker. Suddenly, that ankle doesn't hurt that bad anymore. You go, this whole team's ready to die right now.
Well, now, how's Jeremiah Love's bodies holding up? Has he come back?
Jeremiah Love's body is looking nice.
All right, good.
His body is looking good. We're gonna have to keep him healthy. You're exactly right, James. But we got good Jadarian Price is back there, Aeneas
Nice.
Williams. We got some good running backs. I'm not worried about
I
that.
followed the whole in the off season as svelte boys would walk around the Notre Dame campus and the
Take
press
pictures of
coverage
the
from this
svelte.
is incredible.
Take a picture of the boys. You go, this kid's looking strong.
It's one way to do it.
A 17-year-old with beautiful that's a news story for Notre Dame. There's a 17-year-old with big shoulders just walking around the campus. We saw him smiling with Coach Freeman.
That's good. That's good
I
stuff.
love it.
You know who else is what? Me. I'm the one who's reading
Yeah.
that. Get him. Get him.
Do you make a Reddit exception for reading about Notre Dame?
No, I stay off Reddit.
Oh, you get to miss out on all of the real
Bro, if I
nuffy
open Reddit, the first thing I see is Shane Gillis fucking blows. Dude. I can't get on
coverage
there.
is very positive.
It's not.
Do you think the coach ever during locker time just looks at the muscles of all of his team in like a good way? Like, damn, these guys have so many fucking
Yeah.
muscles. This is the
Like,
physical machinery of
for
my
sure.
team. Yeah, I would.
No, like that's a guy's job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
That's why strength and conditioning
Mr.
coaches
Muscles?
are like out of their minds.
True.
They're like serious about that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Just getting that
Yeah,
extra.
you have to, dude. You want your team to pass the eye test.
Yes,
You want to
true.
win the game getting off the bus.
Oh, no,
You see those boys get off the bus, you go, ooh, it's going to be a long day.
I liked it when we played Georgia and many of them were fat. And the
Yeah.
commentary gets stuck in on fat teenagers playing the football. They go, strength and
Yeah.
conditioning program might have a couple of questions to
I've
answer. about.
exhausted all my grind the tape stuff I memorized, dude. I'm out.
You got to get more.
I lasted as long as I
You got to
could.
get more. Well, we were watching nasty YouTube videos about the comedy wars.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are we doing? Let's get something
Grind
positive.
the tape.
No, I had to stop.
Put on fucking grind the tape.
So
Film
much,
Guy
dude.
Network,
the fate of the
dude. The
universe
guy's
hangs
just-
in the balance, bro.
Well, the comedy wars?
Yes.
Dude. The Austin comedy scene's too powerful. LA and New York need to unite to destroy the Austin comedy scene. How are they going to stop it?
It's just so we have all the butt wipes.
We have all the butt wipes.
They're doing a nice successful blockade on the butt wipes. They're going into like deep political theory. I mean, like it's actually fascist. You go, fuck, I didn't think about
It's
that.
going to backfire. You can't do that.
Blue Chew, are you okay doing business with
You
me?
can't call the group fascist.
But then you can't say you're not fat. Is
It's going
that
to be like Cracker Barrel. It's going to be like Vanity Fair.
true?
You can't do that.
True.
They're going to go, well, that's
Just 1,000 disabled guys going, we will stand with you for my minute. Don't get that.
The disabled guys are little nasty fucks, dude.
They're the
You
ones
don't
no
realize
one's
they're
keeping an eye
little
on.
climber fuckers.
What, dude? Yeah. Think about it.
You think because of the disability, you're like, this guy must be a sweetheart. Then you talk to him, and you go, this guy's a little climber.
No.
Dude. This guy's a little nasty fuck.
Think about the
And that could
drudgery.
be any of them. I'm not.
Well, some of them don't have a lot of time. They've got to establish the career very quickly.
I think those guys, they seem good.
Which specific disabled?
They're all fake.
Dude, think about the fucking dread and like drudgery of just being like a healthy young man in an office. You're like, I got to escape this form that is my life. If you fucking strap me down and like scramble my fucking wires, I'd be like, I gotta fucking do something about this.
Yeah, you got to nothing but respect for the disabled bros that
For
are
sure.
killing it.
They get me every time.
Does
Like,
New York have any disabled men?
A lot of stairs in that.
There's a couple disabled men.
a lot of fake ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, the
You
cellar.
got to get carried down into the cellar.
True. Yeah, is that place even fucking?
all stairs.
Is that
New York
place
Comedy
ADA
Club?
compliant, by the way?
The stand.
Let me
I
find
guess
out
if
the
you go
seller's
in
not
the-
ADA compliant.
If you go in the front, yeah, they'll get some of those guys.
I was about to make a YouTube video. Thank God. I was about to fucking trash them.
Dude, the New York comedy scene, we're coming for you.
We need ramps.
We need ramps, dude. That's one thing Austin's got a fuck ton of. Every comedian takes 30 minutes to get to the stage. They got to sit on one of those fucking. You should see our pool
we gotta get a
parties.
zip
Everyone's
line.
getting dipped in by those poolside chairs.
We should get a zip line from the balcony. I still get moved every time when I see a dude with like genuine disabilities doing his thing on stage because to
It's
me
the
it's
best.
like I don't know. I would give in. It would just be too much for me. I don't know that my spirit would be resilient enough to fucking practice the sacred art form that is stand-up comedy.
Dude, it's such a sacred art. And that's what the thing that's driving me during the comedy wars is how sacred the art is. That's all.
Yeah, dude.
The comedy wars will pass.
Yeah, well, they'll
It'll
pass.
pass.
It's it'll
Well,
pass.
this is what I got to go to New York last
Also,
week.
I'm going back to Philly for about 6 months, so
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck the Austin scene, dude.
No.
I'm back East Coast till I
talk to the
die,
people
bro.
in
East
LA.
Coast all day.
I talk to the people in the New York, and everyone talks a big game, and then when they see you, they're very interested in knowing how that's working, and can they get a little piece of that? There's a hopelessness out there. You got LA. You say, what are the podcasts that you can go on here? They got nothing. They got the
LA?
Bad Friends universe.
No, there's a lot. There's a fucking.
go on
There's
a ton
so
of
many.
shit.
LA and New York are doing great.
No, New York's doing great on the podcast. LA,
No,
is,
LA's got a ton.
If you're Bill Burr's friend,
Glassman's out there.
yes,
There's
that's
a lot.
number 3.
Yeah.
There's a lot. How
Now
many?
name a fourth. Name a fourth
How
good
many are
pod-
fucking here?
We got the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. We got the Joe
that's
Rogan
Philly.
Experience.
That's East Coast all day.
We got no. You got to take the Stuff Island being here.
Philly all day.
That's Philly podcast.
What am I, Australian podcasting?
Yeah.
Philly?
All right.
No, it depends on you.
You got that lovely woman with the
Philly
tits on your mum's
comedians-
house. I did
Philly
that. I managed
comedians
to
are
almost
like
not
the-
look at her boobs the whole time.
We're like the Jews of the comedy scene.
Philly.
Our homeland.
We got kicked out of New York. We are.
Every 4 years,
I say that
the
respectfully.
We
Philadelphia.
come in. We take all the butt wipes. We go. Yeah, we're going back to Philly. Yeah, true.
We
Damn,
need to
dude.
get Congress to send like 9 million butt wipes to Philadelphia.
We're gonna get everything. Yeah. Damn, I never thought of us as. Yeah, we are. Tried to go to New York.
You want to do a show on
Almost all of us
Saturday?
got spewed out.
Start telling people I can't perform on Saturdays. Sorry, you guys.
Are you Jewish? No, I'm from the Philadelphia comedy scene.
I'm orthodox.
You might have heard of us.
I'm orthodox. We have to
Yeah.
wear gym shorts at all times.
We have to return, dude. We have to return to our homeland. Beezer's the only one holding it down.
He's in a tunnel.
Beez is definitely acidic, dude. He's ultra fucking Philly comedy scene. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, for real. I can't wait to take my birthright back to Philly.
Yeah, true.
I'm so excited.
I also like LA. I was just out there
LA's
filming my
incredible.
special. It's really nice. I like
LA's
everywhere.
great. Comedy Store's fucking great.
I know. I like everywhere.
Everything's, yeah.
I hope it doesn't devolve into a Biggie Tupac situation. I don't want to see. I don't see Joe DeRosa get shot in a '92.
He's also a Philly. He's one of us. He migrates anyway. You see him in fucking pictures with Tony, like,
He has a fucking deli, dude. He's got a fucking Jewish deli.
fuck.
Kurt Metzger.
Massacre Philly. He's also, yeah.
He's an extreme Zionist, though. He's an extreme.
Ultra extreme. Yeah,
what a
we
good
got-
time. Everyone will relax and have a good time.
I really don't.
It's just, I'm telling you, the butt wipe money's driving everyone crazy.
How much are these butt people paying for podcasts? My booty too clean for them to have been in touch with me, but
You wouldn't believe.
I would love
Your booty,
to.
no offense, dude. Your booty must be a fucking. You
I
shower
gotta
like every
fly,
3 days.
I gotta fly,
Your booty must be a goddamn
clean
disaster.
booty.
What's the ass like, for real?
Well, the ass doesn't exist, so it's straight butthole to a
Oh,
seat.
we were
You're
just
getting in
talking
there
about
easy.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's easy to get in for sure.
absolutely no
But
worries.
if you don't
getting in
shower
and
for
around.
like 3 days,
I've become a habitual shower.
that's what you're gonna have to.
Not today, obviously, but most.
Oh, goddamn
Before
it!
bedtime. That's
No.
what I do. I do before
Yeah.
bedtime.
You gotta shower before bed.
Before bedtime, like if my legs feel even like a dry sweat on them at all, I gotta get out of
Yeah.
bed, shower up.
Seriously, how much is the bum money?
I don't know.
James, it's literally started. It's like oil money. Just look up how much a barrel of oil is. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking price.
Same thing.
None of them will. That's one I could actually. They try and get me for the. I couldn't do condoms, and I don't think I could do sports bet gambling
Dude, butt wipes.
butt wipes have never been in touch. I would love to. I could do erection ones.
Boner pills.
I'd say I do like the Pele ones. I've never had a problem with getting an erection, but if I did,
Yes, there's butt wipes. You can do, yeah, butt wipes is obviously the biggest.
I'm hearing the butt wipes everywhere. Sometimes a video game. That seems like a good.
You can get a video game.
Be careful.
The
That's like
guys
putting
at,
on the ring. Once you read one butt wipes app, one
It's
ad,
over.
dude.
Why
you're-
is Coca-Cola not getting involved or something? Where's
I don't
Cracker
know.
Barrel? Cracker Barrel
Cracker
should
Barrel.
double pivot back.
I was hoping they didn't pivot so I could get another commercial.
true?
You wanted to be
Thought
the face of.
I would easily do that.
They,
I love Cracker Barrel. I would support Cracker Barrel.
What they have like a good. I knew people who like loved Cracker Barrel, and I think it was like the cheddar. They got some good cheddar going on there, I believe.
There's a Cracker Barrel right next to my house growing up.
I used to hit it.
Didn't hit it as much as I should have.
They
I
got
regret it.
biscuits. They got biscuits though, don't
I
they?
probably went like once, and it was like a 10-minute drive. There's nothing.
I think I went to Cracker Barrel once as well.
It's right
in my
next to a
life.
Best Western and a pitch and putt.
Did you know
It's a
anyone
good
who
day.
loves Cracker? I knew one person in my life who like loved Cracker Barrel.
I've hit a Cracker Barrel on the road and been like genuinely pumped.
This place is decent.
Yeah.
Wasn't Cracker Barrel like a big candy? Like, isn't that their front? You
Yeah,
go
they
in,
got
it's
some
just
hard
like the
candy up
crystal
front.
kid. That's
Yeah.
all I remember. I went there, the gift shop.
Gift shops popping.
What did they sell?
Fucking rocking chairs, old toys.
beautiful dresses for
Like
chaste
that
women.
rock candy. That's all I remember is that rock candy on the stick.
People like to put racism on Cracker Barrel, and I don't like it.
What were they racist about?
I think it,
When I used to go, it was in
Not as
Virginia. and it was
not as
full of
racist
black
as Chick-fil-A.
I have seen many black people waiting tables at the Cracker Barrel. That is
Oh.
not a racist establishment at all.
well, that's not how you say it.
Yeah, that's
Is that not it? Is that not cool?
That would be the
They're
most
hiring
racist.
black people.
waiters.
They're giving jobs.
Yeah, and waiters kind of star of the show, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something.
Well, it's okay. It's not that serious. Don't worry, dude. We're under the spotlight, though. The podcast wars.
Butt
You better not say
wipes,
anything
please.
bad.
Butt
No,
wipes,
they
please.
always- I've
Butt
seen
wipes,
some of
butt
these
wipes,
videos.
butt
Butt wipes, you're not
wipes.
They
affiliated.
always,
Butt wipes, forgive us,
They
dude.
carve
Never
you
give
out.
him butt wipes. Never give him
they
butt
always
wipes.
they give you they go in the Austin comedy scene, except Shane Gillis, and then they move on. They
That's
carve
because they
you
know
out
I'm
at the
fucking
moment.
Philly till I die, dude.
They don't want the fucking ADL coming after them,
They
dude.
know I'm Harris. Yeah, true. I'm exactly. I might be Netanyahu from Philly. Yeah. God damn. I was in Ardmore. That was my last job. Oh, fuck. I'm Netanyahu. No,
DearAncestry.com. Connect you right to David.
I did. Went straight to David. I did my medieval dynasty. The first player was David.
It'll blow over. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Bunch
Yeah.
of motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
It is. It's deeply a bunch of bickering. I don't like it.
We're better together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Yeah.
Austin hate. That's what I say.
Stop Austin hate. Fucking
Don't make- yeah,
LA
don't make it
comics
become
keep
Austin
beating
strong.
us up in the street, throwing us in front of fucking trains and shit. Stop Austin hate.
Yeah, true. Who do you think's fucking? You think it's a New York comic who's been murdering everyone by Lady Bird Lake?
Certain, without a doubt.
Shit is fucking immature.
Mark Maron is stalking the streets at night.
Killing hacks.
True.
Slaying all the hacks.
He might be on Assassin's Creed. Just sits in the back of an open mic and goes,
I do respect
How
it.
uninspiring.
Yeah. I do respect being old and just being like, fucking hacks.
kinda
Everyone
nice.
sucks. They're all fucking hacks. That could be the life cycle I'm in. Open micer, I was sitting around going,
You've been there forever.
everyone's a fucking hack piece of shit. They suck.
What have you become?
What?
This is what you've done since day one.
Who have I called a hack?
I've seen you up the back of comedy rooms.
Okay, in private.
Yeah, no.
In private.
Only in private. You're very good in public, but
No.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first times we hung out, we were at the Cellar and I was watching. I said, "This guy's good." You're like, "It's cheap. Everything he does is cheap."
No, I wouldn't say it like that.
I remember being like, he's going to watch me at some point. I'm going to get in
Who
trouble.
was it? Blank this out.
I don't actually. I couldn't tell
good.
you. I couldn't tell you. I would never throw someone under the bus like that.
True, not a brother.
But
Well, it was
also,
weird
it
going
was
to
very
edit the name
cheap.
out.
It was
I
very-
wanted
that
to
was
decide
being
if I was
very
Now the
right.
brotherhood
No.
will be back.
If I was
The
being
brotherhood
nasty.
will be back. Trust me, bro.
But you will also,
Also,
call
being-
it when a
being-
person is good and people dislike them in the scene. You will champion them in the reverse. You'll go,
True.
That guy's actually great, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look at you.
I walked into that. I walked right into that, and I understand.
You set a trap and fell right into it.
Yeah. No, if I'm sitting there saying somebody sucks on stage, it's usually because I'm about to go next, and I'm nervous.
That's a hype up for sure.
Me sitting there going, "This guy fucking sucks, dude. That's a bullshit hack. Fucking trash. Fuck that." And then I get done with my set. I'm like, "You did great, man. That was fucking really good."
I'm really
I
relieved
was
right
just
now. I'm ready
nervous.
to socialize.
I want to bounce that out with a positive anecdote because it was the same night that happened. There was a comedian that you really liked that other people were shitting on, and I won't say it. You got into it, and I actually wanted to go home. I wanted to order the Uber and take us back, but you stood arguing for 90 minutes, defending someone's comedic chops.
Nice.
Yes, do you not remember that? I
No.
mean, you'd had a few.
Also,
You'd
Yeah,
had
I'd had a few.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, no. No, hold on. Now we'll blank it out. Who was it?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's what if you come on, man, that's just hanging around the cellar. That's just table stuff, you know?
True.
That's just being at the table.
That's nice. That's a nice Templar. That's where that kind of talk belongs, dude. You can't
Can't
take.
give it out to the civilians for free, dude.
No, bro. You can't diffuse the legendary
Bro,
hang.
there's so
dude.
many fucking assassins down here. We got
No, it'll cool down.
Yeah, let's talk
Once
about
they
something
replace
else.
all of our jobs with AI, we'll chill out. But hey, man, I'm sorry
True.
about what I said back in 2025.
Yeah.
I've been getting they've been giving me the Waymos for the first time.
I still haven't been in one.
I'm waiting.
now. Once
Yeah.
they crack, I think they eventually go, "Do you want one Waymo?" And if you like it, then they just nothing
Well,
but Waymos.
They're the new.
They suck.
What's good with them?
I hate the Waymos. Maybe because I
Oh,
just
you got
live
banned.
far from the city. No, I didn't get
What were you
banned.
doing?
banned
He
from
was
a Waymo?
smoking cigs in a Waymo.
I think I got away with that scot free. And
You're
I
on
wish
cam, aren't you?
That's off record.
But
That
what were you doing in the Waymo?
I was smoking a cigarette in the Waymo, but I didn't get in trouble. But it takes too long. Maybe I live too far away
They
from
don't
the
wanna
city.
go on the
But
freeway.
they
They
can't
hate the
go on
freeway.
the highway, so it'll take you like 30 minutes to do like a 10-minute
Oh.
drive.
How'd you smoke the cig?
Opened up the window, lit it up.
With the mouth?
Yeah, with my butt.
So you can't. As you're on cam, so they couldn't see. I'd
They
imagine
probably
you're on
saw me, but
You
what-
got to be on camera, right?
They tell you that you're on. We're watching you.
Yeah. And if you sat, I'd imagine if you sat right behind the seat up against it, you could, in theory, beat off in the Waymo.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
wouldn't do that.
guarantee a lot of people have jacked off.
Yeah, I
on
was
us.
thinking it might be just like Jack Shacks.
Yeah.
People drink beers in there. There'll be beers left in there. It seems like it's kind of just open season on those
It
things.
sounds awesome from
Yeah.
what you're describing.
It's awesome. It just takes way too long, and it
Yeah.
drives me nuts when I'm.
It's also weird to thank. Every time I go to get, I go thank you, and I go
Oh,
I'm
damn.
alone.
Yeah. They're like the new punch buggies for my kids. My kids see those and they're like, robot car. So I'm
I
gonna
gotta
order
be.
up.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm with your kids on that.
It's yeah, dude.
First couple of times I saw the robot cars, I was like, "Oh!" Just driving by myself.
oh shit!
Fucking robot! Look at that.
Look in to verify. Nobody's driving that.
No one's driving that.
That's
That's
a
that's crazy. I'm gonna fucking flick it. I'm gonna swerve at it.
I do that all
Fuck
the
with
time.
it.
I try and threaten the Waymos
Test
to
it.
see
I
how they
threaten the
react.
Waymos.
Yeah.
I threaten those fucking Waymos.
Sometimes they threaten you. They're not very good at driving still.
Yeah.
I've
You
been
gotta take
cut
that
off by a lot of
slang back
Waymos.
to Australia though.
What?
Waymo sounds like a nice, fucking derogatory Australian term.
It does.
Fucking
Get out
Waymo.
of here, you fucking Waymo. Fucking cunt Waymo. Look at you fucking
It'd be
Waymo.
nice to take some new slurs back. Sadly,
You guys have good slurs.
when I go back to, whenever I go back, I'm going to lose all my Australian things that I can say over here that no one understands.
But you can do
Which
American ones.
I don't say, actually. Forget that we know all the American ones, sadly.
Yeah, you do.
Except Waymo and
Waymo's nice. Take
Goob
that.
back. Not that I like saying that. Is that a wet back?
Yeah.
We don't call anybody that. We don't have
What did you think it was?
Who the fuck you
goo
going?
back. There's the South Park episode where the
Yes.
they have goo
What
on.
was the other one?
A wet back?
Yes.
Terrible thing, I'm told, to call somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
But our Latin Americans are all rich people. They flew over. We don't have any walk-in Latin Americans. We only have the Venezuelans who...
no walking.
Yeah. We've got
No, you don't
boats
have
and
any
planes.
drop-ins?
Yeah.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
Every Latin American person is an aristocrat in my country.
In
It's people
Australia?
who fled Venezuela because they were being cruel to the middle classes. They come out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a very fancy, rich, pale
Venezuela
people.
is what's the other one? There's Venezuela and fucking blanking on the name of the South American country where all the Nazis went.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina. Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my way, Mo. Whenever I meet someone who's like, oh, they're Argentinian and they're like white, I go,
Ooh.
he's like tap my wife. I'm like, this grandfather might have been a Nazi. Don't freak out.
Yeah.
I learned about that on a YouTube video. Shh, be cool.
Well, that's
What did your
fairly
grandparents do?
They might have. I wonder if Argentina had natural honks because it's so far from the equator. But I don't know who walked there or how the civilization started down there.
I never thought about their
They
natural
might have
honks.
had naturalized honks just because it's so far from the equator. It's like being from North America.
Interesting.
But then
Well,
the
we didn't have
Inuit
any
people
natural
are not
honks. Yeah,
full honk.
there were no natural honks on this hemisphere.
Yeah, maybe Aryan wanderers from way back when.
True.
Stuff of Nazi
From
lore.
1940. Just Sumerian wanderers.
was superior. Yeah, it was their
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, Lionel Messi's awfully white.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they, dude. I didn't read the book, but I got it on my whatchamacallit, on my Audible, and it's all about the Indo-European language and how it's like, it is kind of weird that English is kind of close in a way to Sanskrit, and all those like Middle Eastern languages bear resemblance to English, which kind of
Well, then there's the Finns who seem to come from nowhere, and the
Yeah, that's kinda
Hungarians,
strange.
they have their weird thing. My favorite is the Pacific Islander people, which
what about them?
no one knows where they come from.
I know.
They just
Boy, how
appear.
they keep getting on other islands, dude. They're just
Well,
fucking.
wayfinders, bro. The rafts. You put your hand in the water.
No, I know, but bro, that's,
Going off Moana.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they were just getting on fucking
dude.
tree-made fucking
Yes.
canoes and
They
going.
made it to Madagascar.
They made it so far,
It's fucking crazy, man.
impossibly far,
It's fucked up. When you see the raft technology, it's pretty insane.
and then to just get there and go, all right,
Yeah, fired up.
let's get some. Hopefully, they brought a woman.
Yeah, they probably had a couple babes.
That's crazy.
Weighing down the boat. The
All right, let's switch over to the Patreon. That's a disgusting way to end it.
I love
Forgive
Pacific
us, butt
Islander
wipes.
peoples.
All right, goodbye.
My wife is Samoan.
The Wild Wild West.
But also, Adam. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're doing the podcast, talking.
Well, I was gonna say Adam Sandler. Like, I was thinking about this. Like, I mean, like his characters. Like, if you ran into like fucking Billy Madison in real life, and he's like, "Whoa, you're like, get the fuck away from me, you weird fuck!" Like, there's such hateable characters. Like Ace Ventura. like, what is dickhead, dude?
Ventura,
yeah.
That'd be a
That
tough
would
guy.
suck to do that and just bomb, to come onto a set and be like, "Yeah," and they're like, "What? No, what the fuck are you doing?" You're
That'd
like,
be terrible.
Yeah, man, not for and Billy Madison, the first one, before it got big, nobody looked at him the way they look at him now. So he was like on set being like, and then they'd go eat and they're like, I hope this works for this guy. Because otherwise he's just walking around like that, kicked in the head.
Dude, he's taking some chances out there.
It's like real actors that have been like training their whole lives in a scene with him. It's your shampoo.
If any of our friends acted that way, I'm like, dude, get this fucking guy away from us, dude. He sucks, dude. What is he? He's always on.
but it's so compelling, dude. You can't take your eyes off.
It's the
it.
best.
Guy, like, but I don't know about that. And you're like, yes, dude.
Yeah, I like in Waterboy, it's like, Coach, not only will I do it for you, but yes, I'll do it for you.
Waterboy might be my number one, dude.
He for real churned out
Gilmore.
classics.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'll tell you one I didn't complete, Little Nicky.
I
You
was
gotta
young
watch it
when that
again.
came
You
out.
gotta
And
watch
I
it
loved
again.
it.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with
First
it.
time I watched it, I was like,
appreciate the
Little
devil.
Nicky's awesome. Dude.
I
Yeah, then I
appreciate
gotta give it a rewatch.
Oh, it's so. First time
It's
I watched
fun.
it, I was like, okay.
It's silly.
Second
Yeah.
time, I was like, this might be the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Little Nicky, the second time I watched it, I was like, this is the funniest movie.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
now you got me curious.
Who was it that just Bill Walton just died? And was it you, Lemaire, that was like, oh, the guy from Little Nicky? Yeah. I was like, that's how you know Bill Walton. Yeah.
Him going, I'm from the deep south.
That's how I felt about Freddy Got Fingered.
Freddy Got Fingered is awesome.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, and then I watched it again, and I'm like, yo, this is the funniest.
It's crazy.
thing.
Napoleon Dynamite did that to me. First time I saw Napoleon Dynamite, I just walked out like, what the fuck was that? I watched it again. I'm like, this is a masterpiece.
I watched
Oh my
that
God,
so
Kip.
many times.
Dude, Kip is the funniest thing going.
Well, hell yeah.
LaFonda.
Your mom goes to college. So good, dude. Got her ass.
What's the movie he did about the guy who steals the story? He like writes a story and the writer steals it. It's like where they act the fantasy story out itself as
Who?
they're like changing the drafts. The guys who did Napoleon Dynamite. It's called fuck, dude. I think you showed it to me. Where they're on like a different planet and they're like there's like rockets going off and the one guy he makes the character gay or something.
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, if you saw it, you know it. But either
I
way.
didn't really know him. After that, I just saw him in that ice skating movie with Will Ferrell, and then I never saw him again.
No, he was in Benchwarmers.
Oh, yeah.
Benchwarmers was good.
Yeah, Benchwarmers, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's going on, fellas?
What's up,
I
Randy?
checked out on that. I've never seen any of the movies you just
Really?
named. Not one.
James is gonna like.
Never
it.
saw Napoleon
You'll get into
Dynamite.
silly comedies with James.
No, he's too
You
cool
never
for
saw
that.
Napoleon Dynamite?
No, never saw it.
Oh, that's worth watching.
Never saw Nacho Libre.
Just watched it. Nacho.
I have that.
Anaconda Squares.
Is that where you got the Anaconda Squeeze?
I have that luchador mask because when I bought the DVD, it came with it.
Really?
And I use it often to like hide my face.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not joking. Like when I went
Smells
to
going into restaurants. Like,
You're
like
going
just at
luchadors,
Target,
yeah.
I just throw it on. No, like I went to like New Orleans. What's Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Dude, walking the streets with that thing on, it was amazing.
The luchador.
Yeah.
That's not
that's
bad.
Yeah,
that is fun.
Damn, did you get a bunch of tits in your face with that thing on?
Not that I recall specifically. No.
Tough to resist a luchador, dude. You're walking
Yeah.
around. Like, oh my
is
god, it's a
tough.
fucking
It's
luchador.
truly an alpha.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice though. Just pop it on. How'd it feel just to walk around and
It feels good. The eyes were a little tight. So like they were like cutting me off like right here and right here. So it felt a little bit whatever. But it has a hole, so I was able to drink through a straw. And you know, you
a
also
gimp
feel
mask or a
you
luchador?
take on a new persona. What?
Is this a gimp mask?
It's a Mexican gimp mask. Yeah, you put it on and you feel like people accept you in that context. So you just walk around this mask and people don't look at you weird. And it's just like you feel like, what? I can get away with some stuff. in
Yes.
this.
yeah.
It made you feel like a real Latino.
Yeah, it made me feel my roots. It did,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
Was it
truly-
freeing to completely just conceal your identity and walk
So
around
freeing,
like
dude.
anonymously?
That's why every single Halloween in New York they have the Village Parade. It's like the biggest Halloween parade in the United States. Bro. Every year I go in full. I get
Black.
fully anonymous and I just go and run around the streets.
That's awesome.
You say blackface? Shane stopped himself from saying blackface.
I'm planning to see.
That was a great moment. Some insight as to where Shane's at. And
That's where I'm going. Not again. Not again.
Fuck, dude. How does it feel to have to constantly censor yourself, you pussy?
Feels pretty good. I gotta be honest. Shit's good.
Not that bad. It's pretty sweet.
Fuck, man.
We do that. We get like a sign up sheet. I used to work at this bar. We used to get a sign up sheet, pick one costume, and then everybody was responsible for buying it. So like we did like Gumby or the Stay Puft Marshalman or just fucking chickens, and then we'd meet at the bar, take the ferry over, and there's like 50 Gumbies. And then
That's awesome.
you're allowed to go in if you wait online, you're allowed to go in the parade. It's just anyone can go in it. So we go in as like 50
How long's
Gumbies.
that parade?
What's that?
How long is the parade?
Like to walk it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it goes slow because there's all the floats and everything.
Yeah.
So you take a good like 90 minutes or something like that.
It's awful. No offense. The parade is just a goddamn nightmare, dude. New York City on Halloween.
Oh, it's the
Do you
fucking
dress
best.
up and go? Do you participate?
Doggy. No,
No,
I'm not
it's-
going to go.
it's the best
when
thing
I first
ever.
moved to New York City, I would go, I'm like, oh, the East Village or the West Village parade. It's the biggest thing ever. Dude, trying to get a fucking Uber home at the end of the night.
but you're talking about getting an Uber home.
Yeah,
You said the
talking about being
parade
inconvenienced.
sucks.
You're talking about celebrating.
Yeah,
it.
but the juice isn't worth the squeeze, is what I'm saying, dude. Trying to get home at the end of the night after that parade is awful.
You ever go to the Puerto Rican parades?
I was invited to perform at the Puerto Rican Day Parade one time.
Really?
And I was like, you guys you don't know what I am at all.
You got invited to perform it. Why didn't you do
They
it?
were on a float. They were gonna have me do my jokes.
Do stand up on a float.
And I decided not to. Now I'm an idiot because at that time I was going, no, dude, that's not what I do. But now I'm like, I'm a fool. I should have just done my fucking
just
weird
bombed for fucking $20 on a float.
How are the hookers
No
here
one's
at the
gonna
Puerto
even
Rican
hear
Day
the
Parade?
setup of the joke.
That's how you judge your parades, like how easy it is to get an Uber after.
Yeah. I'm not going to a parade. No, parades suck.
That's
fair.
it.
Dude,
I'm with you. I don't go to them a lot, but I feel like if you did get into the fest, if you're with 50 other Gumbies,
It's an
kinda
amazing
tight.
experience.
Yeah, that's kinda cool.
You take over.
We've really drawn a line here. Amazing. Parades suck. This is it. I'm saying right now, dude. There's not a single good
I
parade
will
in the
say,
land. Dude.
yeah, I don't think I went to another
Not a
parade.
single
Thanksgiving
good
Day
parade?
None
You're
of it.
gonna say
My
that?
son wanted to go to a parade.
Lewis,
I'd
it's
hit him.
June,
It'd be the
dude.
first time I
It
ever
is
hit him.
June.
it's June. You're gonna say there's
It
not a
is
single
June.
good parade.
There are some good
Do
parades.
you think the Pride Parade is good?
They just got stopped by
saying
the
it's June.
Palestinian marchers.
What happened?
There was a Palestinian protest that blocked the Pride Parade in Philly, and they're like, stop, you guys are done. You got to turn around. The Pride Parade was like, get out of the way.
Fuck you.
And all the white people in Philly are they're watching the
clash.
whole interaction like, what the fuck has happened to our city? This is crazy.
Yeah, the Palestine. Yeah, they stopped. The Free Palestine guys were like, turn around, get out of here.
So
We're
you throw
occupied.
yourself in a Gumby suit, you walk right past.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That would
Just
be the
a
grand
pro
unifier.
tip.
Gumby suit will work in any parade, honestly.
You should have got
Dude, Gumby
wheelies.
walks on the Puerto Rican Day
Should have
Parade.
got wheelie shoes so you could.
I had them. You ever
Yeah.
try them?
No.
They call Heelys.
I want them so
you ever
bad.
try them?
No.
I tried them, and they're not that easy to do.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask you, are they easy or tough?
No, I never really I never did it. Put it this way, I gave them away. I never got good enough to look like that little kid that's coasting down the street.
Yeah,
like,
those
you know?
fuckers flying by having
Well, I don't
fun.
even see those
I
kids
feel like
do it
once
anymore.
you get it, you get it.
You don't, yeah.
It's like driving stick.
Have you strike me as a wheelies guy or Heelys?
No, I never had Heelys. Obviously, I rollerbladed. You guys know that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like if you can
All-time favorite.
rollerblade, you're sort of
All-time
just
favorite, bro.
You're
sort
kind
of-
of in the groove.
yeah. It's kind of it has a wheelie vibe.
I want to get some soaps.
What are some?
Remember soaps? They were the shoes that had a grind plate so you could jump on when they just
Oh, yeah, you could
grind the
grind
handrail.
with sneakers.
Soaps are sick.
Just shattering,
so they act as like a-
shattering your collarbone in front of your kids.
We had a kid in high school that would grind the chalkboard. The teacher, he would just run out of class and pretty tight.
No, I never heard of soap.
Soaps are pretty
Yeah,
tight.
they were like it was for like rollerblades.
Yeah.
Essentially, like you were sort of doing rollerblade tricks with your sneakers.
yeah.
Oh, I should get those. That's a great idea.
Soaps, wheelie soaps would be
Do they
nice.
exist
Like
still?
rollerblades, basically. So you could probably still get some soaps. I mean, you could probably make them pretty easily if you just slide like a plastic plate in the sole of your shoe. Grind whatever you want.
I don't think you can make them pretty easily. I got to be honest.
What would you rather do, grind or get air? If you're on blades.
On blades?
Yeah.
If I could grind, I would grind.
You grind.
Grind for sure. You need to be able to get a little air to
I
grind.
can't get air
True.
or grind,
You-
but I would like to grind.
You would grind
seems
before
cooler.
getting air.
How much air are we talking?
I tried to grind.
How much? I mean, as much air as you can fantasize about.
That's a horse of a different color, so.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I'm talking about like an 8-inch rail.
I can
Standard
jump
8-inch
that
rail.
high on
How long is
rollerblades.
how long is this grind? Are people going to
8
notice?
foot. 8 foot, yeah.
People are going to go.
You got a 180 onto the rail, 180 off.
And I can do that. I'm capable of
Yeah,
doing
you
that.
can do that.
Yeah.
but grinding is just sliding a little bit. It's not that fantastic.
Just
thing.
jumping, dude.
No, it's pretty cool.
I want air. I'd say I
wanna
want
catch
air.
air.
You're an air hawk.
I like air with maybe a little grind on the coping.
No, dude,
but
grind down the subway on the
Holy shit.
thing, dude.
Come on, man.
Shoot right into the subway.
yeah, but what if you just jump down all the steps?
Well, how about this?
I
What
used to
was-
jump steps too. I used to ride down steps like like I used to be pretty good, dude.
Really?
I wasn't good at because I
You were like a Streets of Rage character,
you
like
remember what was that?
96.
Was that movie Airborne? Was that the rollerblading movie?
I know what you're
Oh,
talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love that movie. Airborne.
there's a rollerblading movie called Airborne.
I
Airborne.
don't know if it's called air. Is it
I
airborne?
think it's called Airborne.
think
It
you're-
was
I
from,
think
like,
it is Airborne.
They
91
race at the
maybe.
end.
What?
Isn't that the one where they race down the city streets? At the
Yeah,
end?
dude. And I remember like they didn't do real like tricks, but that was like my influence.
Yeah.
So I could like do downstairs. I couldn't grind, but I could jump a couple steps.
That's awesome.
So you're
Yeah.
saying air over grinding? I'd take grinding.
I could never grind. I tried.
No.
I had rollerblade lightnings.
What if you're
which,
capable?
Which
True.
you weren't allowed. You couldn't grind with them. They weren't.
You didn't have grind plates.
Yeah, they
were
weren't
you an
made-
aggressive inline
But
blader?
I'd try anyway. I try to do with like my fucking
Yeah.
my
you just
dad
grind on your
rollerblades.
wheels?
It never worked. Not one time did it work. No, you take out one of the wheels,
Yeah, you do. You can.
and
Yeah.
then you can. It sorts of.
We got to fire that genre movie back up. Just like the end just ends in a race.
Street
between,
race.
Yeah, street race
Yeah,
movies.
between the
Ski.
jocks and the fucking outcasts.
Yeah.
You want to have a lot of fun with little equipment, hardly no equipment.
Yeah.
Slide down a banister. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time you did that for real?
I do it
butt
weekly.
slide?
Are you kidding me? You know, often I
I don't know how
slide
many
down
steps.
banisters, airports.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You got to be careful though. Can't get too cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do it. I do it from time to time when it looks like it's right.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
it. But I almost have been injured sometimes. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you do it. You're like you realize that like it's like you can fall to your death over the other side.
Yeah.
And like I did that in Vegas. I was somewhere. I was like, dude, I was about to do it. I was drunk, and I looked. I was like, oh, I could just die if I just tip backwards. It's over.
Yeah, don't do it high.
That happened at a comedy club.
High, like high.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Vegas escalator.
Yeah.
Dr. Grin's
That's a good way
comedy
to
club.
die.
Somebody was sliding down and they fell down. Like it was like in a mall and they fell to their death.
Oh, you ever see those fail videos of people like sliding down the escalators? Like the ones
Yeah,
that go
flying.
deep,
Yeah.
just fly. Like they trip and fly down, or they're in the middle and they're just hitting the things. And it's like, oh, they get fucked up on the escalators.
Yeah, butt sliding an escalator is pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I like to go reverse them, trudge up like against the current. That's a pretty tight move.
Yeah, I like running up an escalator here and there.
Yeah, people don't. I'd actually help it was a young Mexican boy. I was at the airport in Denver airport, and he got separated from his mother. His mother got on it. She started going, and he was like, I don't know about this. And his mom was like fading out of his sight.
Yeah.
It was
I'd
her
be like-
chance. You ruined it for
I'd
her.
be like, come on, brother, and just pick him up and just put him down, like, yo, go get your mom. And he was walking on it like, it was so funny. It was a nice day I had.
That is nice.
Just lift a young Mexican
Helping a boy?
up. Helping the boy. I looked at his mom like, do you want me to lift your boy?
Yeah.
She was just like,
See?
please.
Let me ask you a question. You approach an escalator. Let's call it at the airport because you have luggage. So
Yeah.
put little stakes to it. It's the only way up. The escalator's broken. Scale of 1 to 10. How pissed off are you getting?
Oh,
I hate a broken escalator. man.
If there's an
harder to
escalator
walk up
going
than
down
regular
in
stairs.
the opposite direction, I might cause a scene at the airport. It's like, one of them works, make it go up. It's psychotic.
Yeah.
well, when you get on a non-working escalator, I feel like it's like there's like extra gravity because your body's used to like freely floating. So when you walk up to them, you're like, Jesus Christ.
It feels
It's,
heavier.
it's like jumping after
They're
a
tall
trampoline.
steps.
Yeah, but
They
they're
are
like
tall steps.
True, they are tall. But there's part of your body that's expecting this boost, and
Yeah.
you're just like,
Are we talking arrival at an airport? Because now I'm furious.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, Atlanta is the worst airport, and I don't care if they're watching. If you're watching, and we know that you are, Atlanta. If they're watching, that airport, I mean, I'm going to write a
Dude,
stern letter
JFK,
because
last time-
there was like 5 escalators out
Oh,
at one
shit.
time.
what?
And I said, I had enough now. I almost canceled my flight.
I landed at JFK on the furthest terminal. You have to walk 3 miles.
That's crazy.
Yo, Delta at JFK
Yeah.
is insane.
It's crazy.
You have to carve out 25
Yeah.
minutes for a regular paced walk.
I'll stop at B-Dubs. I'll stop at one of those bars.
It's
Get fucking
and they
wrecked.
have the moving walkways. It doesn't
Midway
matter.
through a 20-minute walk. Like, oh,
It's
man.
it's a proper 25-minute walk
Yeah.
to the end.
Dude, I got
Really?
Delta, yeah, it's
Did you see
bullshit.
Did you see my video that I posted with my Lyft driver?
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
You did
I
battle
almost,
again?
want to, I almost want to show it to you.
What
I
happened?
almost want to take a moment to show you.
Ari called
'cause
you.
You're gonna love it.
Ari called you Karen Gomez.
He just does battle.
It was, dude. It was crazy. I'll tell you the story as you start to pull it up. It's on my Instagram. I get
Wait,
in the,
you publicly filmed an altercation, then you won't do the Puerto Rican Pride Parade?
yeah. I'm trying to get this guy. I'm currently trying to get this man fired. This is a crazy person. Okay,
He did seem like he didn't. He seemed crazy because he was like, "Yes, I did it."
He's a fucking
What'd he
crazy
do?
person, dude. I get in the car. So I ordered. We're good.
There you go.
Sir, you just slammed the brakes in a really dangerous way.
I know. Because I don't want.
That was insane because I asked you if you have Waze.
No,
why are you
because
slamming?
you're
Why are you
saying
slamming the brakes over and over again, sir?
Because you keep telling me that Waze is what
I
you
asked you
want
if
me
you.
to use.
I asked you if you could use Waze, and you slammed the brakes in an
And I said
extremely
no,
dangerous
and
way.
I said no, and you said
I didn't say anything actually.
yes, you did. You want me to
Sounds
keep
like
going
children.
or not?
So I want you to keep going, but I'm letting you know that I'm recording this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm reporting you, and this is illegal, and everything you're doing right now is really crazy.
Well, I'm doing what the map.
Cool. Do what the map is telling you. I'm recording this. The way you slammed that brake just now was insane. And for me to suggest you using Waze and for you to do that, that's insane.
Okay, so did you record yourself saying?
I don't care what I said. For you to slam the brakes like that, it's insane. I don't care. I can
That's a
say
nice
anything
speech.
in the world. So whatever you think I said, that's fine. For you to dangerously slam the brake, for me, my knee to slam in the back of your car, my face near to the slam in the back of your thing, it's insane.
Did you record all that?
Yeah, I'm recording all this right now.
Good. Well, record it when you slam into that because you didn't.
No, I did slam into it.
You didn't.
You didn't slam the brakes violently hard?
Slam the brakes.
Yeah, why? Because I asked you if you could use Waze?
Yes.
So you slammed the brakes.
Because you're the third person who's done that.
No more.
He's had it up to here with people asking him to use Waze. Dude, if one more person asks him to use Waze, he's gonna fucking drive his car off.
Why do you want him to use Waze so bad?
Because when I called him, he said it was gonna be 3 minutes away. I'm going to the airport, right?
You're the third guy.
Dude. And then I watch him on the app. I watch him making the wrong turn 3 times in a row. He makes the wrong turn. And now I'm like, now it's getting down to the time where I'm going to be late to the airport. So I get in the car and he puts on his GPS and I see that I'm getting to my flight exactly an hour before the flight. And I'm getting anxiety. So then I just turn on my Waze to see if there's a faster route because Waze will give you traffic. And it shows that I'm getting there 10 minutes faster.
Oh, shit.
So then I was like, hey, and all I said was like, do you have Waze? And he goes, bam. And what's funny is I had a cup of whiskey because that's what reminded me of the story. Getting stopped at the airport.
He's illegal. He's illegal for hitting his brakes.
And I threw the whiskey all over the back of his seat. I told him it was water. And at one point in the video later on, I didn't post this part, but he's like, "What's in your cup? You smell like alcohol." I was like, "It's water, sir."
It's water, sir.
I'm doing the interview.
It's illegal. I was listening to him like, you're playing fast and loose with the rules. You're like, it's illegal to slam on your brakes like
You can't
that.
slam on your brakes like that. It's illegal. And it hurt me. It did hurt my knee. It did. Don't laugh at me. It hurt my knee, dude.
I like that you got in. That guy's probably just like for the last hour, like one more person that you.
I fucking dare you.
Dude, he was, I mean, how abruptly, and he did it again. You can't see it there, but he did it again once I started recording. And I was like, sir, why would you do that? He goes, "Durr," again. I was like, fuck.
The guy sounds awesome.
He was
actually.
insane.
Yeah, he was great.
rolls.
He was insane.
You're insane. You're spilling whiskey on the
to rebut you, but and think that that's a good enough reason, like because you're the third person.
Like, he admitted it completely. I was like, I'm taping you. I was like, you violently stopped the car. He was like, I did.
I did.
I did like the fucking. Did you film it when you slammed?
Yeah.
Because
No,
you
I
didn't do that.
I didn't.
Man, bro, got you.
He had you, and
Now
then,
what?
and then he blew it on the.
He's like,
third guy.
he's
It
like,
was
you're illegal.
intentional.
He's like, you're illegal, bro. You're illegal.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
rules.
do? You're gonna take action?
I'm
get a
trying
le-
to get.
he's gonna get a letter
I got my
from-
money. I got my ride
Did you?
refunded already.
Damn.
And
That's
then
good.
they unmatched me. He'll never be matched with me again. But I don't think that's enough.
Yeah,
Whenever
you
I
wanna
have
say,
a
"Let
thing
the
like
man
that,
drive,
and I
dude."
get that mad, I'm like, this person should be fired. I always feel bad after. I'm like, I don't want to get him fired from his job.
No, I kind of feel
Yeah.
bad for him too. But he's actually a dangerous lunatic. Like that's if there was a character in the car, like that's fucking crazy. You can't just fucking freak out on people for asking to use Waze. I think that's actually within your passenger bill of rights.
Yeah.
I think honestly, you are right.
10 minutes, and then when you watch them just like Mr. Magoo
It was
around,
crazy,
it's like, what
dude.
I've asked them before, like, yo, what happened back there? And they're always like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
The car avatar just spinning.
Yeah.
Like, and all of a sudden it's in like
Just watching that car make the wrong turn was crazy. And then at the end of all of it, after all this happened, I couldn't leave the car because I wouldn't have made my flight. So I had to just like kind of like be like, fuck.
oh, yeah.
And he drops me off at Arrivals. What a retard. Ooh, it made me mad.
What a beast.
Me and Gardini had a lady who was like, had her phone down in her middle console and drive and just put her head down. And she, for real, almost hit a homeless lady. Like, we had to be like, stop, stop, stop. We had to yell at her, jam the brakes. And she was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell she did? She had been looking completely down for like 6 solid seconds. And I was like,
was it in Austin? Where were you guys?
this was in Spokane, yeah. And then like, I was like, I should, for like a public safety thing, like report her. And I was like, I can't do
Yeah.
it, man. I can't fuck it. She was like,
Lemaire saw fatality.
oh.
And he was shit-faced and doesn't remember it. He stood there and watched a guy get hit by a car.
no.
Damn, you're like his Grim Reaper. He was like, who the fuck's that guy? It was,
I one started my driver on the way over here.
Did you
one
just
story.
make that a verb?
I one starter, yeah.
did you?
Why?
Because when I got in the car, she has a shit car, and I go to close the door, and I guess I slammed it. I didn't even notice it. It's just you know a really light door, like on a shit like Kia or whatever. So I just go, and it slams like it's kind of hard, you know. So she goes, "Whoa!" She's like, "What's your problem, man?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What happened?" She's
You're
like, "The
like,
door."
"One
And I was
star."
like, I was thinking, it wasn't that abrupt.
What's
It
your
was-
passenger rating?
My passenger rating is really bad.
Is it bad?
What is it? Please.
It's got to be. I gotta take bets. Let's take bets.
There's no way it's in the threes.
3
No,
points.
it's,
I say 3.
it's nearly impossible to get in the 30s.
They'll kick you off the app. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. No, but I've had people hit
I heard
me up.
like below like a 4.8 is bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've had people because it's just 5 stars for everything. You have to like get so many 1 stars to change that rating. It's like crazy.
true.
You probably hovered around a 4.6 maybe.
No, I got 4.8 right now.
494.
Okay.
What?
494.
4.8.
That's pretty high, dude.
But I've been better lately.
What do
'cause
you do?
Can I
What's
tell you
your
why?
secret?
I left. I stopped using as
Nice
many
guy.
Ubers. When I was in New York City, this is why my rating bombed because I would always be running late.
What's Lemaire? That's pretty good.
Gee, I'm the lowest here.
What's
what are
yours?
What is yours?
you? 4.85.
Well, I'm 4.8.
Oh, thank God.
Trying to
I might
find.
be.
Here we go.
I haven't looked at that.
4.88 as well.
Yeah, I'm the lowest.
I wonder what the hell I did. I'm overtly polite.
Maybe too
I
polite.
never
Maybe
want
they
to
don't like
tarnish
that.
it.
I have loved the happy to chat on mine. I think people resent that.
Happy to chat.
Happy to
Yeah,
chat.
I select happy
Such
to
a
chat.
crazy-
That's actually a crazy thing. To do. It's
Yeah.
the craziest thing I've ever heard about anybody in my life. Happy to chat.
It's
You
funny.
choose
He
it.
is happy to chat. though.
I'm happy to chat.
He wants to chat
You
with you.
check the box to let the driver know if he wants to talk to you. He should.
I
Yeah.
clicked happy
That's
to chat
why.
on my
Happy to
preferences.
chat. Just
Dude,
so you know,
what's funny?
I'm
I, like,
opening conversation.
I picked it the one time and never thought about it. And I get Ubers and like the dudes can't even speak English. And they'll be like,
podcast.
they can't even speak English.
They sit down. They're like, so
So the girls are real beautiful here. The girls are beautiful. You're like, yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
trying to get
And I'm like, what do you think of American women? I always ask them, what do you think of American women? I go, "It's American women is not good, man." And it's,
was it
it's-
you that was with an Uber that was like, there's really good beers there?
Oh yeah, we were driving past a place. He would like, I forget where we were, but he would like point at like, he's like, that place right there is good beers. I like go there drink beers. He just named like 5. It was like a regular chain restaurant. He's like, oh, I love that place. Good beers. There. They have many good beers there. Happy to chat's nice, dude. They
Happy
see
Chat
it.
is crazy.
You watch them look at the screen and they're like, how's your day?
Like some of them feel like they have to. They just like, oh, that's funny.
Then you
And
should
then if
just
you
give
really
them
want to be a
nothing.
psycho, you can be like, put in your headphones and be like,
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I'm kind of pissed. I got a 4.88. Now I'm kind of like, what the fuck? I thought I'd have a good. I'm pretty
You're-
nice.
You are nice, but you're a demanding customer.
True. No, I always tell them, how's the air? I say, bro, it's your car. Do your thing. I don't say like put it.
Yeah,
to
I
this.
asked for permission to lower the window. Like I'm always like, I play by the rules in there.
That's
what
what
the
I'm
hell
saying.
happened to me?
First thing, I established dominance the second I sit down.
The fact that you're 4'8" is
The second
incredible.
I sit down, well, it's because I take way less Ubers now. And now in the city, I used to just be in a hurry. So I would
Yeah.
get in and I'd be like, fucking drive now. It would literally be like an emergency when I would get in. I had
How am
I've
I
had drivers
0.05
start,
above you?
Dougie, I've had drivers
I
start
get
crying.
in, I'm like asking about their families.
Ask Mike Feeney about the time I made a driver cry.
You
Dude,
did?
he kept on making wrong turns, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know what I'm doing." It was fucking insane.
He's new.
was
He's probably
Feeney was
new to the
"What is
country.
happening right now?"
I strike up the inside baseball. I get in the car and I'm like, yeah, I should drive Lyft. I know how it is. So I thought they'd hit me with like 4.9. You know, I thought I'd be like 5, honestly.
It's perfect.
4.88 is crazy. Although I've run late a couple times. I don't know.
I you know what? I realized what just might have happened not too long ago, like maybe a few months ago. I ordered this Uber. It said like immediately, right? It was supposed to come. And then it was like 10, 12, 15 minutes. This guy ain't coming. I'm looking at the thing and I don't want to cancel because if you drop it, then they charge you. Then they go in the
Yeah.
app and be like, refund me. So I'm texting him like, hey, what's going on? He's like, no, I'll be right there or whatever. And I zoom in because his car is on the map and he's at a McDonald's, right? He's at a McDonald's down the road from my, like down the road from my house. And he's there for a while. And then he finally leaves and he comes to me. And I get in the car and I'm like, yeah. I go, I'm like, what happened? He's like, nothing. I go, you didn't like accept my thing and then stay somewhere? And he's like, no. And then we drove back past that McDonald's.
I was like,
and I
yeah.
couldn't keep it inside. And I was like, bro, you were at this McDonald's right here. I know you were at this McDonald's right here. I said, I looked at the map. Your car was there at this McDonald's. And he's like, no, I wasn't. And then I looked in his car door and he still had a fucking iced tea. And the receipt was stuck to the condensation on the iced tea. And I zoomed in with my phone and I took a fucking picture. It was time stamped while I was waiting for him. I have it in my phone. And my big plan was like, you know, send the receipt to Uber.
Take his livelihood away.
And then I decided against it. But man, I was fuming, and I got him dead to
Comedians
rights.
are willing to cancel people very quickly, considering how much we hate cancel culture. If you fucking make a wrong turn on my, if you make a wrong turn and you're my Uber driver, I will say that you tried to sexually assault me. I will contact Uber. I'm like, this guy raped me.
Think how stressed that dude was coming up on the McDonald's. Be like,
At first, I didn't say what I was like. Is this something you wanted to say?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
I saw it in the fucking in the thing, and I zoomed in.
you were at that McDonald's.
Oh my god!
Oh
Dude, you had
my
that.
God!
No, I wasn't.
I got out. I was like,
You start sweating.
I see
hard.
I see the receipt stuck to your iced tea right there.
I
Not really. Oh, that guy, yeah.
just back in the middle of the street.
Yeah, he missed a turn, so he put it in reverse on a pretty busy road.
You remember in the days, like, I don't see this anymore, but they used to get in, they used to be like, would you like a water? Here's a bucket of candy.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, here's a charger. Like, they used to really, like, want to please you. Now it's just like, you might as well just be, like,
They
just
hold it down like
hailing
that
them
here.
down the
Can I
car.
bet you what it is? I bet you they changed the policy. I bet you Uber doesn't allow them to give out.
No, I got
Candy
some
and-
Pellegrinos the other day.
They do that here.
Really?
Yeah, they gave me some Pellegrino. I said,
Adam
God
22
damn.
got a fucking karaoke machine
Yeah, he had a.
on the ride here.
Oh,
Car
karaoke,
karaoke.
in the back of his Uber.
1 in the afternoon. The guy's like, "Do you like?"
That's some
do you
Austin
like that
shit,
song?
dude. Austin has that type of energy.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
But I bet you different jurisdictions, because it used to be everybody used to offer gum, candy, water,
Yeah.
the standard, and I feel like nobody does it now.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Yeah, I also like when they have like a light
They
that
did
like
unionize,
pulses the
didn't they?
music.
What?
And the light that pulses the music. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get in there and be like, where are the effects?
Yeah.
I need some- I've canceled when they got kind of close. That might be also why I have a 4.88. I've
I
canceled.
don't think
on
they can
them.
give
Still
you.
low.
Dude,
And
I
the
almost.
the
I don't think they
card,
can rate
like,
you.
Huh?
I don't think they can rate you after that.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't think.
Because I've like been in a shopping center, canceled on the guy, and then saw the truck creep through, and was just like, oh,
I had the
shit.
opposite happen the other day. I ordered an Uber, and they showed up beside of those. I was finishing a joint, and they showed up, and then I watched them sit there.
His
and,
fault.
And then yeah, it was his fault. I go.
I was finishing a joint when he pulled up 1 star.
He goes, he shows up. No, he goes, I'm here. And then I go, be right there. Just hit be right there.
Yeah.
And he didn't know it was me smoking the joint. Like I was off to the side.
But he saw you as a person?
No,
That
no,
would
he
piss me
just-
off
he-
so
he
much
pulled
if
up
I
to
saw
a
it
hotel.
right there, and then the guy.
Then he just, yeah.
No, but listen, I'm smoking over here. I hit be right there. And I just literally, immediately he cancels the ride like a cunt. Like he just, like I was coming from the hotel elevator.
Did you yell at him when he drove?
Don't, I ran up to the car. I don't even know what it was. If I caught up to him, I don't know what the plan was. I was like, "Guy, how dare you cancel the ride?"
I saw that.
I saw that. It made me so mad, dude. Oh, it makes me mad.
Yeah, that's around here. It's kind of they get sketched out because when you leave the mothership and go like north of it, there's a lot of homeless people up there, and a lot of the Ubers won't come. They'll like stay 2 blocks away, and I'm like, I'm right here, and they're like, we're not going up there.
Yeah.
You're like, you have to walk down.
And what are the homeless people? What can
Pretty
they do
chill
now?
here, dude. They're honestly pretty subdued.
Yeah, they're very. They're like sick. Like I'm not worried
Yeah.
about like they can't hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like
We got
weak.
attacked by that LA homeless.
Yes, that guy was.
That was bad.
Yeah,
LA
Matt
homeless.
got attacked
Yeah,
by an
dude.
LA homeless. man.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
he stopped
Scared the
himself.
fuck
He
out
restrained
of me.
himself, thank God. But he got close to us and was like in our face.
Big guy.
He was pretty big. He had a big beer belly on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
There's two of
doesn't
you,
give a
though.
shit. That's the thing.
Yeah, we would have
Yeah,
beat
he
his
was a
ass,
mad
but he was
dog.
he was
What?
he was nuts.
dangerous. He doesn't,
Yes,
he
he
doesn't
was.
care
He
if
was
you-
Yeah, he was
completely
nuts.
unhinged.
Yeah.
I got his
And he
ass.
had the element of surprise.
I feel
He
like none
popped
of them,
out of nowhere from a fucking doorway. He just jumped
was-
out. I was like, "You motherfucker!" Wow, wow.
Yeah,
It was like
his.
Oh, so
words.
he knew you guys.
So he saw,
that was.
I
We
was
had
gonna
that
say, he saw you guys kissing.
Walk back. I taunted him,
Yeah, you did.
which is actually a pretty shameful thing to do.
You taunted him.
I was
Oh, he
across the
started
street.
it.
I was like, I don't know if he can see me, but
He was
I
good
started
with
head
those.
nodding at him,
And he did.
and then he was like, I was like, I think he's moving his head too. Yo, pussy.
You guys are like fireflies.
He stood up. He was like, ah! I was like, oh, got him. We gotta go.
You did activate.
You
him.
just don't want to like catch whatever they're because in my mind I'm like I'm gonna beat the shit out of this homeless. They're
Yeah.
weak. They're sick.
That was the conversation Matt was having directly. There was a
Yeah, it
bum
was crazy.
standing on a fence, and Matt was like, I just want to beat the fuck out of him. And then a block later, there's a guy like, you want to fucking fight? We're like, no.
I was floating more of a
That was
what
the
if.
hive mind,
It was a
dude.
what if. I was like, the guy, yeah, it was hive mind. But the guy was like holding the chain link fence, watching a dog park, and I was like, what if I came up and just cracked this dude's ribs right behind it?
Dude, the saddest
Dude
thing.
attacked us.
and we got what we deserved.
The saddest thing I've ever seen is those things that used to have those bum fight DVDs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that is so sad, man.
I would say
Yeah.
one of my personality traits is bum fights. I love bum fights.
Do you like watching
No, you can't like that.
I mean, like it. I love it.
Come on.
Oh man, it makes me feel like
pure
it
evil.
makes me feel like a just terrible as a person. Just
No.
thinking that it exists.
But it wasn't really real.
I never even
right?
watched it.
It wasn't even
It was
real.
fucking real.
It
Dude.
was,
never
it was
saw it.
staged.
I don't think so. I don't think.
What part is staged when I'm watching
Bum
two
Hunter.
homeless
Bum
people?
Hunter was staged, dude. Do you never seen Bum
I
Hunter?
never watched that.
I'm talking about when
So
they.
Bum Fights was a DVD, and there was different subcategories within Bum Fights. So there was Bum Hunter was like he did an impression of Steve Irwin, and he would
It's actually really funny.
Like the MILF Hunter you're talking about?
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. It would be at night, and he'd be like on the train tracks, and he'd be like, "Oh, I think there's a bum right over here."
Yeah.
And then
Look
just like
at
a
that
homeless guy,
beauty.
like just like sleeping, and then they would go and just jump on him and like hog tie his legs, and the homeless guy would be like fighting it.
That's
and
really
like,
bad.
Oh, we got a wild one here.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was hysterical.
It's also dangerous. You can get jabbed with like a
But that's
needle.
why I think it was all staged. That I think those guys just made it look. I think a couple of the guys were real. They did like pay homeless guys to do fucked up shit. But I think a lot of it was just like staged for like before the internet was a thing. It was like it was DVDs you would buy.
That'd be nice to do like a real deal alpha, like an internet alpha men's camp for homeless guys. Like round them up and make them like stand in the woods and just do primal screaming.
Yeah. Talk about grind set.
You guys should change a homeless person's life. Just give them like $40,000 a year.
Sorry, man. This year has gone so quickly. What's something you're proud of in 2024 so far?
Just the way I've handled myself in general.
You're proud?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. Well, good for you. That's really great for you, isn't it? That's special. What's something you still want to accomplish this year? Just keep on being the best.
Just keep on being just.
Matt, when life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. Achievable goals are important, Lemaire. You will not be the WWE heavyweight champion of the world.
You could have an apartment.
An apartment. Personal endorsement. That's my personal endorsement. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited for your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Wow. Take a moment, Take a moment. Take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Smooth. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free.
That's nice.
You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Wow.
Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I mean, I got to say, that is just an all-around good deal right there.
That's a good deal.
That weekly, I don't want to save myself from that gas station.
The gas
stop.
station trip does suck.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome to have it delivered to your house,
Unless you need gas.
especially if there's a fire at a manufacturing factory and there's a shortage.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that could happen.
Sign up and get it to the door. And it's, if you don't need to go to the getting gas in my car, I don't feel like
I
doing,
hate it,
honestly.
dude. I'll
It's
go to-
fucking
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains a liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with, that's a tough one. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code DRENCHED to get 20% off and always free shipping. And by changing your mind means if your wife finds you Lucy. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. And warning also, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
You ought to cut it out.
You guys are fucking around.
You ought to cut it out. We're done joking around. Prize Picks, let's fucking get it. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million users.
Whoa.
Members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players.
Love that.
I love getting in on the action.
I love that, dude.
You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 players' stats projections, and you're locked in.
Damn. If you turn $10 into $1,000 100 times, you have $100,000.
If you just keep doing that.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine that.
That'd be crazy.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Choose from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more.
What?
I got to be honest. That sounds enjoyable.
Yeah, dude, getting in on that action.
Watching
would be
Duty,
awesome.
picking more or less on Duty.
Oh, that'd be so fun, actually.
That would be very fun. I watched Lewis's Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
They're fun.
They're awesome. I'd love to get in on that.
Personal endorsement. I personally endorse that.
Love that.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download Prize Picks app and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Beautiful. Yeah, man.
Get in here, Sean. Plug your fucking shows.
Sorry. I'll be quick.
Don't be sorry.
If this
You're
comes
not
out
sorry.
in time, yeah, man, I'm very grateful that you let me do this. If this comes out in time, please come to the Optimum Noctis show at the Creek in the Cave.
That's up to you, brother.
True, if I put this out in time, I think I will. It's tonight, it's Tuesday, but if it's not, it's the first Tuesday of every month. And then later this week, I'll be, Thursday this week, I'll be in Raleigh at Good Nights, please come. And then I'll be in Batavia, St. Louis, Indianapolis, and Columbus. Please come, SeanGardini.com. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
LeMary, you got any shows?
Not till August.
What's your website?
I don't have
Dog breed.
Dog breed.
Yeah.
Where the hell's your website,
Panties in
man?
the mouth. Panties in
Dude,
the
you're a
mouth.
website designer.
I know. I quit doing them.
The
Gave up.
fuck? You got to design your own website, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
One last job.
Yeah. One last job.
Thank you.
Bye.
My neighborhood growing up, there was this one kid that we grew up with that became a crackhead, and it's unreal. It's like not a stereotype. He would pop out of the bushes at the most inopportune times. He was always around, and you never knew when he'd come out of the brush. I swear to God, and he would just appear. Like sometimes you would hear, like maybe hear him, and you're like, oh, he's in the bushes, and then he just pop out, and he always needed a ride, and like you felt bad because you grew up with him, so you felt like you couldn't look him in the face and not give him a ride. But he talked a mile a minute, and it was a mixture of like you felt bad and you felt a little bit like scared. You know what I mean? He was always like, dude, all I need to do. He was always tweaking, and he always just needed to get right over
just in a
there,
bush.
and he always needed just a few bucks, and it was always because whatever. And I swear to God, I used to deliver pizza in the same neighborhood, so I would just be at a red light. I'll never forget it. I'll be at a red light, and he would emerge from bushes and take it upon himself to open my car door and sit in and be like, I just got to go 3 lights. 3 lights. I got to pick something up. And one time, I remember the first time it ever happened, I was like, oh, I almost said his name. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, buddy, And then as I'm like, I'll give you a ride. And as I'm driving, I'm like, this shouldn't be happening right now.
Yeah.
He's tweaking, and I did this too quickly. And then after that, though, I started to find out that it happens to everybody. And then one time he jumped in and he takes me to this terrible neighborhood. He's I just got to go inside and get something real quick. Can you wait? And my buddy was with me and he runs into this house. It was a crack house.
Yeah.
You know, and my buddy's looking at me and we're in the middle of this. Like, it was like when Clark Griswold pulled off the highway in Vacation and they take his tires while he's asking for directions. It's just like, you could tell we shouldn't be there. My friend's like, I don't think we should be here right now. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Drive away? I don't know. I just feel bad or whatever. He's like, I think we should drive away. And then you hear, Sal, go, go, go. And I turn and he's running down the block. And I start to go in motion. He jumps in my car in motion. And now I'm literally peeling out because someone's after him and then after us. And I'm like, this is fucking nuts. I can never do this again. But yeah, they do just have a knack for appearing out of nowhere.
It is such a wild. Yeah,
It was tough. Even just delivering pizza in a neighborhood like that at any given time, because I would have to get out of my car and then walk into either like the buildings or whatever. And my
Delivering
car
pizza is a dangerous job.
It is a dangerous job.
I deliver
delivery guys
pizza.
get fucking
Lewis is out there.
I was out there delivering.
Yeah,
pizza.
so was I, bro.
Yeah, you too.
I never
Everyone here
delivered.
delivered pizza?
No, I never did.
Yeah, I had a couple months. I delivered pizza in North Philly, and it was like for real terrifying.
Dude,
Yeah.
for Calabria Pizza in West Havershire, dude.
Did you really?
He used to give us like mini crime jobs to commit because like every pizza guy wants to be a crime boss.
I knew someone who was doing the robbing the pizza men at like with bats. There was a guy who was robbing.
I was
them.
always worried about that.
Yeah.
But it was fun too. Like, it was funny. Like, my friends used to come just stay with me for the whole shift. And like, you just drive around together, but they would actually fuck with me because I used to go into like, I'm in Staten Island, so I'm like right by Park Hill where like Woo is from and all that stuff. So I would go and I would deliver, and I had to go up to a house and ring the bell, and they would recline their seats back all the way and put on 106.7 Light FM and just crank it. So all my windows are down. The guy opens his door. There's all the guys hanging out in there, like just complete guys that would probably just like literally kill me. And it's like, so I remember Celine Dion is, blasting from my red Chevy Cabriolet station wagon. I would cry and laugh. They'd be in there. I would get back. They'd be in there like purple, laughing, like with the seats reclined.
Did they make you guys mop the pizza shop after
Yeah, I
you're
did,
done?
yeah.
See, they were like hitting me with like, it's customary for delivery driver to mop, and I'm like, I'm not fucking mopping the pizza shop. This is
Folding
bullshit.
boxes.
Yeah.
Folding the boxes.
I did
which
mop
was-
and fold boxes.
which was a
of
cunt
pizza.
of a fucking.
Boxes, mopping. Yeah.
I got this. You ever spin some
I
Zop?
made some pizzas.
I was so bad.
I was
You got to
nice.
work your way up to become a pizza chef.
I was
You were-
terrible.
I was decent.
You did deliver or you didn't?
I didn't deliver. I delivered catering, but our restaurant did pizzas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You made them? You made pizzas?
No, I tried. I got buffalo chicken on the menu. That was pretty good.
Did you really? It's
Yeah.
huge, bro.
Yeah. Felt good about it.
Damn.
I was like, this restaurant needs buffalo chicken pizza.
You led the charge.
Didn't work. No one liked it.
What do you guys? What do you tip a delivery person now? Standard.
25%
Yeah.
You just do percentage.
on the app.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
What do? You keep them? It all depend.
Depending. If it's over $100, $8. Under $100, $6.
That's terrible.
What do you mean?
That's
it's a fucking
terrible.
Is
delivery.
that to,
They're
like,
not
motivate
serving
them?
me at
That's
a fucking table.
It's worse than bum fights,
I
bro.
pay
You have less respect.
That's crazy.
What if it's a
Dude,
hot
it's
waitress?
$6 for a gallon of
No,
gas.
I'm not talking about.
$99.
delivery.
you
I'm,
give
no,
them
no, I'm not
$6.
talking about at a restaurant. I'm talking about delivery.
Yes.
Obviously,
Yeah.
at a restaurant, you tip 25%, 20 on okay service, 15%.
You reduce real fast on
Are you
that.
kidding me? No, I'll do 30% on great service. I was great.
Hey. Okay.
Great tip. But if I get bad service, I'll still tip 15%, but then I leave a little note on it. I
Yeah.
said, this would be better. I'm not cheap. You're bad.
That's nice.
Wait, but let's go back to the
God,
delivery
that would
tips.
piss me off so fucking much.
That's you gotta bump that up for the delivery guy.
$8 for a delivery on top of the delivery fee, which is probably another like $11
That
or whatever
doesn't go
the
to
fucking.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. A big part of it does.
Really?
Oh yeah.
For Uber Eats, I don't think it goes to
Kidding me?
them.
These people are cleaning up. They're rich.
True. They're the have.
$6
I
for
give them one star because they make too much money.
$6 for under 100. So you order $99 worth of
$6.
food and give $6. Like, people were giving me $5, $6 back then.
That is a good fucking. No, back then, if you got a $5 tip, it
was
that
big.
would- doggy. There
Five,
was
you
like 2 or
set that
3
tip.
houses
Yeah.
that you knew.
And you went there first.
Oh my God. They gave you your $5 tip. Most of the time it was $2.
I was
$3 was nice.
I would order pizza and pay with like change.
Yeah.
That's it.
I didn't
You were
know
that
how to
guy,
tip.
dude.
You didn't tip?
When I was a little kid.
Oh, dude.
When I was young, I didn't even know
had
about
one
it.
poor white trash house, and they would send the kid with a bucket of change every time.
Same thing.
And they would just fucking,
That was it.
and they wouldn't
That's what
tip you
I was
anything,
doing.
and I'd have to go back with a pocket full of change. Oh, dude, I never spit on their pizza, but I should have.
Let me tell you about a story then. This woman used to order. I hated doing the day shift because there was not enough deliveries, but every once in a while you had to do a cover for someone. And I used to do this day shift for a while, and this woman would order every day. She ordered 2 slices Sicilian with a can of Coke. It was $4.95, and every day I would go. And she took a long time to get to the door every day. She knew I was coming. She took her sweet ass time. It took 3-4 minutes to get to the door. So I'm fuming. I hand to it. She would never tip, not a cent, never, ever, ever tip. So one day I go to deliver her, and she comes with a manila envelope, and it's just change. It's like literally feels like it's like 3 pounds. And she's like, "I'm so sorry. I just had to scrap together some change for this, but there's something for you." So I take the manila envelope. I'm like, all right, whatever. I open it up. It's mostly pennies. I would say 90% pennies.
Oh, no.
And they're all loose. So I go and I get to the pizzeria and I open the thing and I pour it on the counter. I told my, can we do a delivery minimum? He's like, just go, whatever. It might have been even $2.95. And I poured it out. He goes, what the hell is this? I go, this is the woman that you make me deliver. He's like, this is 500 pennies. I'm like, yeah. He called her up on the phone. He goes, I'm going to have my guy bring this back. He goes, just give me the money when you have it. And he made me drive the 500 pennies back. but that's what it was. It was $4.95. She put in $5. She tipped me 5 cents and went out of her way.
And then you couldn't even keep it.
She went
you
out
the
of
trip twice.
She went out of her way to tell me there's something in there for you. And it was 5 cents. And so the next day when I went, I spit on a pizza.
Did you really?
I did. It's not really me. Never did it again. I wouldn't think to do it.
Yeah.
I really don't do that. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot of abuse I was taking.
Did you spread it across?
I did.
Yeah, okay, nice.
I did.
Nice.
I spread it evenly, a sheen
You spit on
across both
people's food?
slices.
We used to when we did this for no reason at all. When we would go to the beach, we would like get a pizza and then like pee on one of the slices, and at the end of the night, like, yeah, you guys want some pizza? And dude's like, thanks, man.
Just some dude.
Oh, you mean someone you didn't know, not a friend?
for no reason.
That's illegal.
That's crazy.
That's like hepatitis.
That's illegal. You get drunk guys like, oh yeah, hell yeah. We were young. We were like young kids. So we were like kids, and then there'd be like drunk older
young?
people. Probably high school age.
Oh my God, that's pissing in someone's mouth.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
I was in a
I didn't
Mexican.
know any
I
better.
worked at Fiesta Cancun in West Haverstraw,
Peace
New York, and we it was like this fucking just entitled ass fucking white people that came in, and then the Mexican guy who was my boss. He literally took the pitcher for their water and he filled it with toilet water and then poured ice on top of it.
We did that to our teacher. Our eighth grade teacher was like, "Can you fill my bottle with water?" And my friend took it to the toilet and filled it up.
No.
Oh fuck, that's the
And
best.
he
guys
told
are
her we
evil.
all. She was taking a sip, and we were all like, we just watched her just chug it.
Oh, dude, that's like disease.
We put thumbtacks on my French teacher's chair. That was fun.
Your friend's teacher's chair. Why were you involved?
French.
Oh, your French
took
teacher.
French?
Took French. Oui.
We
Je m'appelle Louis. Et toi?
did the tax work?
Pretty good.
Oui.
Nice.
Yeah, we.
Oui.
Voulez-vous
I
coucher
failed
avec moi?
French.
What do you put on that pizza?
Oui, oui.
Come on, man. I'm just
You ever have
throwing
anyone
it.
flash you or anything like that? Anything good?
Flash?
Yeah, when you were like delivering pizza, like I had a woman show me a tits.
No, I used to live in a neighborhood where my neighbor was a prostitute, and she would flash us.
Oh wow.
And then I used to give her rides. I rode her to the hospital one time. Her daughter jumped out of a window
Because her mom was a hooker.
Well, she was a hooker too. Her daughter was smoking dust and jumped out of a window. And she's like, "Can you please take me to the hospital?" And I had to drop her actually at like the subway thing. And after she would like literally like blow dudes out of the back door of her house. And then I drop her off at the subway station. She's like, "Thank you so much. You're an angel." She grabs my face and just goes right on my lips. And I was like, "Oh, God damn it."
I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'll be back. I'll be there around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it was fucked up. Their landlord died. I've talked about this before, but like the lady was in the house. She was just like sucking dudes' dicks. Their landlord died. So like someone in their family just dropped a box style Ford Explorer off in a vacant lot next to that house. And then her daughter just set up shop in the Ford Explorer. And was just, that thing would be quaking. Her mom would be working the back there. It was fucked up.
Wow.
It was bad.
damn.
We called her Biggie Shorty.
There was this old. What was it?
Biggie Shorty from Pretty Dang.
There was this old woman that lived in a neighborhood in Staten Island, and she was older, and she was known for blowing everyone.
Nice.
And she became a character on like Howard Stern. Her name was Special K. I never came across Special K.
Sure.
But people would go on like literally like it was like a treasure hunt. Like they would have like a whole thing. Like, well, I think I heard this, so she might live here. And there was like, and they would like go around with a map, just like trying to to spot her to get these blowjobs.
She would just blow everybody.
Yeah, it's like an older lady, and like I think she even like I think if I remember correctly, she would take her teeth out. And she had a gum. It was like a gum sensation.
There was an old toothless prostitute that used to live in my mom's bedroom, and
Wait, what?
It was my mom.
I had a lady stop me. I was delivering beer, and a lady stopped me and propositioned me outside of a deli. She was like, she had missing teeth, and she's like, "I'll suck your dick better than anyone ever. I'll hop in the beer van." And I was like 19. I remember just being like,
thinking about it.
No, I can't do it. It was like it was for real. It was a decision tree. I had to like kind of be like, am I that guy? And I was like, technically deep down inside, I am, but I was like,
You gotta fight it.
I can't open that can of worms.
I mean, she hit you. You did the hard sell better than anything you've ever had.
And I was like, you're probably right. And it's like, it'd be nice just in the beer van, just kind of lonely in there.
It would have been awesome.
Huh?
It would have been nice.
It would have been awesome. It would have been,
You would have felt terrible, probably.
Yes, I would
for
have felt
years.
very bad.
I think
about
the
it.
mouth carries more diseases than the vagina. They say.
I can see that, especially some gums too, just no teeth.
But I've never once worried after getting head from a chick that I have anything.
Transmittable diseases to your dick from
Dude, that's what they say.
Gingivitis.
Dude,
receding
my dick
gum.
has a toothache.
I mean, it probably carries more, but yeah, probably not transmissible. It's probably is like, is a mouth grosser than a vagina?
Dude, an open sore?
Yeah.
herpes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I had a stripper spit in my mouth once during a lap dance.
Dang.
Hell yeah. She got an extra tip.
I knew someone who ate a
She
stripper's
got
ass.
a whole $9.
She spit in your mouth.
The total bill was $99. So you only gave a six.
You know what?
Did you prompt the spitting, or did she take it apart? Did she take? Did she
took
just
it
take a
upon
liberty?
herself.
She took the liberty.
She just grabbed me,
She had you
opened my
cased
mouth,
out.
fucking put her fingers in my mouth, this dirty fucking bitch, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah, but
I swallowed it
of course you did.
so hard.
I got a weak constitution. She got to be careful. I might throw up right. I'm not even joking around. You don't know what her mouth was on that whole night, though.
Yeah, he does.
You know, dicks. It was on dicks all
Yeah,
night.
like you
No,
swallowed.
you think
You kidding?
that
Yes.
was it. That was her thing. She was like, I'm gonna spit cum in this guy's mouth. She's like peeing on the pizza. She was like, you.
She's somewhere doing a podcast right now, slapping her name.
Like, one time I just spit cum right in this mouth.
Yeah, we left the strip club one time. My friend like bragged. He's like, "Yeah, I ate one of the ladies' ass," and we were like, "Why?
What?
Why did you do that?"
Oh no.
He was like, he was like bragging, and
Dude,
I
I
was like,
pied Spud's face. We were at a strip club in the Poconos, and Spade was getting real close to a lady's ass that was dancing. And
"How'd the performer
he
feel?"
was all about it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Spud was like, "Thank
Was she
you, bro."
pissed?
No, I don't think she was.
She was backing that thing up on.
Yeah,
him.
it was the Poconos. She was a mountain.
Pocono
She was a
strippers-
mountain stripper. She already had a butt plug.
Yeah, dude, mountain strippers are crazy.
She had a butt plug in there already.
Strippers with snowshoes.
Yeah, it was.
A mountain. I've never
She had
heard
a
that.
little, yeah.
A mountain stripper.
Tennis rackets at her feet.
I thought Spud was gonna be mad. He was like,
He does not mind. If there's
Thank
one
you.
person who doesn't mind getting smashed into a
Getting
lady's
butt
ass,
pied.
it's a spood, man.
If I was getting a lap dance and someone spit in my mouth without me, like I might dial 911.
That's right. You're like a major hypochondriac.
immediately.
To the 911.
You're like a germaphobe.
I was assaulted.
Yeah, get off.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a girl
Yeah.
spit in your mouth ever?
Yeah.
You going?
But I had to allow it.
yeah,
I
try.
mean, I allowed it. I didn't fight her.
I go into anaphylactic shock. I just be like,
Yeah.
You're a
I would have at
dog,
least
dude.
down
You'd be
311 something.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, yeah.
About
It
a girl
depends who
spitting
the
in
stripper
A
is.
stripper spitting in your
Is
mouth?
she very attractive?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
it's different.
I can handle it.
It's. Would you make out with a stripper? A really hot stripper?
No, I don't.
Well, you're
know.
married, but I mean, when you were single,
No, even before I wouldn't.
you would
I
have
would-
just made out with a hot stripper.
I don't think I
one of them
ever
could have
have.
twisted my arm. I feel like, but
That's crazy. They're people too.
I was
guys. What's wrong
hesitant to
with you
kiss.
guys?
I mean, it's like kissing a hooker.
Yeah, you got to be
So
careful.
they're not people.
I mean,
but
I have a
it's-
bit in my act specifically about kissing and going down on hookers.
Are you doing that?
What?
Are you going down
My
on
act?
hookers?
Yeah.
My act.
Yeah, dude. It's all
I mean,
fun.
it is probably a pleasant surprise for them.
Yeah. No, because nobody ever tries to kiss them. If you try to kiss them, they're like shocked.
Yeah.
Like they look in their eye. They think they're a pretty woman, dude.
Yeah, you
They
can
think
turn
they're Julia
yeah.
Roberts.
Turn a bad girl good.
It sounds like you're speaking with such like a big. You like. It sounds like you tried to on so many. Like you've done research.
Show you, I do not make love without trying to kiss anytime.
You are a gentleman. Yeah, you're a
kiss
gentleman.
every time.
Have you ever got turned down for the kiss where they're like,
Yeah, they're like, no, I don't kiss. And I was like, I know, I understand. It's your profession. It's
In
your choice.
bed or during a lap dance?
Oh, no, in bed. Not
They won't kiss you when you're having sex.
a hooker. Not every time. No,
yeah, yeah,
Won't kiss you.
won't kiss me. Yeah.
Not you won't kiss her.
Well, because they're afraid of getting diseases, so they're not kissing their fucking.
They don't want to
probably-
fall.
they're in
They
a
want to fall. It's
relationship.
not diseases. They don't want to fall in love.
What?
They don't want to fall in
Maybe
love.
that's what it is. They feel
They
a
don't wanna
connection.
fall in love.
They don't want to give themselves. To
They
it.
kiss. They're done. They'll become your wife.
Wow.
Dude, it's like, dude, you kiss a hooker. It's like feeding a dog on the beach. There's never gonna go away. You don't want to do that.
I like that you go to beaches with dogs.
Yeah.
You go to third world ass beaches.
Beaches.
Jamaica-
Stray
Jamaica
dogs.
is just tons of fucking stray dogs. Are you kidding me?
What is it? What does it make you feel like when you're paying someone to have sex, and you go to kiss them, and they're like, "I'd rather not."
I mean, I think it's, the standard is they usually don't kiss.
Yeah.
But I have beautiful lips, and I feel like I'm a catch for a hooker. If a hooker gets me, she's like, all right, you know what? It's a good day at work.
True. You're not like beating them and killing them and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not. Well, exactly. I'm not like. No offense, Lemaire, but like if Lemaire shows up, she's like, "Up here we. This is my job."
How can you
What the
take offense
fuck?
to that?
That's crazy.
You didn't need to say that. How can you take offense to that?
You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, dude. Hookers
are a
would
handsome
love
guy.
to
I'm
have sex
kidding,
with
Lemaire.
you.
You're hot.
You can't take that back now.
I'm
That
mad
was-
because he didn't like Iron Claw. He trashed me publicly.
What do you mean?
I said Iron Claw 10 out of 10 on Twitter, and then Lemaire.
was in
quote
public?
tweeted
It was
me
a
and called me
private
bitch.
conversation.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy. He came
Lemaire?
at me publicly.
Did he really?
Yeah.
With the king of beef?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He wants a
Lemaire, are you
podcast
nuts?
more.
The king of beef, dude. You best not miss if you come for the king.
Tell me you didn't just say that. That was all it was.
That's
I'll
beef,
tell you
bro.
what, that would piss me off.
What?
If just another comedian was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, dude, it was
I'd be
crazy.
like, I'm gonna never forgive
He
him.
was on you guys' heels about Legion of Skanks too. He was like, "What the fuck? Why aren't you guys booking me on Legion of Skanks?" You guys have
Oh,
been beefing
yeah.
for a while.
We really did bend the knee to Lemaire way too many times at this point.
Did you put him? They put you on Skanks.
We
Then.
did put him on. Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
Lemaire's the man.
But you were tweeting at him saying, "What the fuck? Why am I not on?"
How'd you feel?
He's
About
like,
it? Did
let's
you,
go.
did
Oh,
you
no, that
respect
does seem
that?
like you respect that type of move.
I like Lemaire.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the oil, baby boy.
True.
You know?
How do you procure the hookers? Do you have a phone
That's a good
number?
question,
You go
though,
to eros.com.
Yeah.
That is the high-end hooker website.
Gotcha.
And
Were you a Backpage guy before they shut it down?
Yeah, but it's back. They call it bed page now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a chain
But
roll.
they
Nice.
Eros is the one where it's like high quality hookers.
But
Kissable.
But
Will they kiss? You should include that in your
it's in
profile.
the
Must
filter.
kiss.
He's like blonde. She'll kiss me.
They know that's it. They call it girlfriend experience. That if it's GFE,
Yeah.
girlfriend experience, that means they're gonna kiss you in
Do you
your
like
mouth.
girlfriend experience?
What?
Do you get GFE?
Yeah, dude, they cheat on me.
You break up with them before they
The
leave.
full GFE, you just fight them.
GFE,
They come to your
They
house.
start
pay
ignoring
them,
me.
they
I
don't sh-
move them
yeah, they
in.
don't
I
show
pay
up.
for everything. They stop caring.
They show up there on their period. They're like, "Meh."
I'm tired.
But that website is global. It's like you
Yeah.
can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
So how is that possible if it's illegal, like in like New York or something?
It's companionship, so you're just paying for their time.
You're paying for their time, dude.
It's between you
Yeah,
two.
but the FBI hasn't blown that wide open.
Slow down. You're
Oh,
showing
no,
your
no.
cards.
I'm not going. I
But
don't
if I'm on a task force
checked
of
it
any
out.
I
sort,
know, I know.
I mean that's insane. Like how could they still not take that down? They know everyone knows what's going on.
That's the mystery. Yeah, they don't because it's like it's a weird loophole where like you can't stop two people from getting together and like if they could like escort you, but like if they're in your bedroom, then it becomes like it's like a thing of trust.
Wow. So a sting maybe is the only way they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, sting.
Still like
Entrapment.
from WCW. He comes in.
Comes
Yeah.
out of the rafters.
Yeah, you'd have to be a cop, but then it's like, yeah, it's kind of I don't know. And then there's that rule. I don't think it's right if like are you a cop if you ask.
Yeah, I think that's got to be.
But that's I don't think that's real at all.
Yeah.
They do ask that sometimes, though.
Are you a cop?
Like, are you involved? Are you affiliated with police enforcement at all? You're like, no. Did I tell you about one time about how I started getting like? Did I tell you guys this on this show about how I was like ordering hookers, and then I would go to a town, and I'd like you try to get like. You're trying to find the hooker that you want, right?
Yeah.
You can send you pictures or whatever. You're trying to negotiate, get the best price, time, whatever.
I know the plight. Yeah.
So you'd be talking with like 5 or 6 hookers, right?
Time wasting.
Yeah, so they're not
I
happy.
think we talked about this.
what do you mean you're talking to them?
I don't know. Keep going.
You're texting 5 different hookers in 5 different conversations?
Yeah, being like, hey, are you available?
You're interviewing them.
Fucking not interviewing. You're just going, are you available? Fucking Christine,
I hear
are
you
you available?
saying, yeah.
Maxine, fucking, what's your rate? Send me a picture. Let me make sure you're real, right? So then you might be wasting an hour with one bitch.
Yeah.
Right? So then eventually you set up a time with the one and you have your time or whatever. I never told you this.
Keep going.
I would get a text message like in the day from just some number being like, hey, my name's Miguel. I work for the whatever cartel. You wasted one of my girls' time. Now we're going to fucking come and kill you. You have to pay me X amount of dollars or we're going to come find you. And you're like, all right, dude, whatever. Obviously it's a scam. But then they send you get another text message and it'll be your home address. And you're like, what? That's crazy. Then it'll be another text message and it's all your contacts.
And then
like
what is it? Eros.com is what If you guys are interested, it's Eros.com.
Check this out.
Just jot it down.
Beheaded for texting.
Jot it down.
No. Then
it's
they send
it's
you
the high-end place that you
they
want to get
send
to.
you a bunch of pictures of beheaded dudes.
The cartel experience.
And like,
You're kidding me right now.
I swear to God, I wish I had it in my phone. I deleted it because I was
scared. You gotta
I was
delete that.
terrified. No, but what they do is it's a common scam. What they do is they just look up your phone number and then they do reverse yellow pages or reverse white pages, and then they give you your contacts because you can just pay for all that stuff for people, right? And then they're just getting like one out of like every 100 guys that fall for it and go like, all right, dude, here's $1,000. Like,
Dude, if you're like a cheating salesman driving around, if you're like a Merc salesman, you fuck a hooker and they hit you with your contacts list, you're gonna be like,
you're like, dude, fuck this. I need this to go away right away.
Yeah.
Or what about the guy that goes home to his wife and he's like,
That's
honey,
what I'm
I'm so
saying.
sorry.
the cartel's gonna kill us.
We have to move.
I wasted Christina's time.
I used the high-end site and everything.
I use zeros.
Did anyone in
I did
this
as
room get
Lewis said, I
scammed?
use zeros.
You ever get scammed? Anybody?
Never get scammed. I
Did
one
anyone
time
ever get scammed?
I was smoking weed with strippers one time. They're mountain strippers, and they fucking ditched me. They're like, "We'll be right back," and I sat there for like 20 minutes. I was like, "I don't think they're coming back."
Damn.
Just bailed on you?
Yeah.
That's not getting scammed. That's just them not liking you.
No, I never got scammed. Not like no.
Yep.
Here, hit the mic, bro.
No, I was talking about the other scam. Hold on. Get a microphone. Don't be sorry.
You wanted to go to an orgy.
Well, that's an incredible story.
How do you, what
Reddit.
kind of
He
lives
went
do you
to
guys? What's going
Milwaukee's
on over
Gone
here?
Wild.
That's crazy, bro. How do you get to an orgy?
You just look it up online. You can just find them, I think. Wow. I thought.
You haven't found one yet, though.
I haven't found one. No, I haven't found one.
Like
Well,
orgy in my area, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just look up the town and then like dirty R for R on Reddit and then like you'll find something.
What's R for R?
Redditor for Redditor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow. I got goofed by a guy on Snapchat. He took a picture of my dick and
He took a picture of your
no,
dick?
I sent him a picture of my dick.
Thinking it was a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he was like, "Yo, I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. I'm going to charge you. You got to give me $3,000 and I was like, "No."
Or we're going to send this out to everybody.
Yeah.
Did he ever send it to anybody?
No.
No,
Well,
so
yeah,
they-
he did send it. He did
Who
send
did he
it,
send it
but
to?
everybody was like, "No." I was like, "Yo, you guys can't answer that message."
Wait a minute. Who did he send it to?
He sent it
His
Wait,
Instagram
what?
contacts.
This is
Wait, what? He followed through with it? I thought that was just a fucking, I thought it was like an empty threat they would do.
No.
Good for
Wait,
you,
the guy
Lemaire, for
sends you
standing
dick
your
to
ground.
contacts?
just like the top. Instagram.
Well,
I have a
'cause
person right now
how
on
do you
my,
get a
my
hold of that?
Instagram that's trying to scam me.
how do you get your Instagram?
I told him my name.
Doggy, I just got a fake profile. It was like it's a chick. It only follows comedians. It's definitely some fucking Reddit dude, and it's like a picture of a hot chick. She's like, I can't wait to see you at Skankfest. I'm going to suck your dick, and I want to engage with this person now, but I don't know exactly how far to engage or what to do.
Yeah.
But I know he's scamming me. But I feel like I'm going to get embarrassed trying to like play into the
Send
scam.
him fake dick picture.
Just send him my actual dick. Guys, I'm covering my bases right now.
That's wild. You have like a text full, you have a phone full of messages like, I'm exposing you right now. Yeah, that would
Guys, don't
suck.
open your DMs. because
I wish I got the Lemaire dick pic DM.
I know. I want that,
That'd
man.
been awesome. I love the idea of you hanging that phone up after saying no, and then laying in a dark hotel room, just like
What are those things called everyone was making? Those online pieces of art?
NFTs.
It'd be an NFT, the Lemaire dick pic. An NFT.
That would
it's so
be a
funny
nice
they
NFT.
actually go through with it. Like,
That's
I
pretty
assume it
wild.
would just be like an empty threat. You get the guys that are willing to pay you a little bit of cash, and then you move on.
Yeah.
But it's another crime, right? So like at that point, it's like now you're trying to scam, but now you're fucking actually doing like a revenge porn or so. There's not there. That's like another.
Yeah.
But you weren't even committing a crime.
No,
But
Right.
you weren't. The guys.
Wasn't it
committing
just a
crime.
guy pretending to be a babe tricked you?
no, I was just a horny guy in a hoop.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the root of all
And
evil.
was it? Did this guy? How did you reach out to him?
Snapchat from Reddit to Snapchat.
Wow.
Pipeline.
the Reddit to Snapchat pipeline?
And that guy's not in Patterson, New Jersey. That guy is in India, probably.
Totally in Patterson.
You think he was actually in Patterson? Why?
I just heard his voice. I was like, oh.
Oh, you talked to him. Oh, he called you.
You heard like heavy machinery behind him.
You ever call phone sex hotline?
No. I mean, we did as kids just to.
I did once in my life. This was before pre-internet when it was like in the back of the magazines, like they had
Yeah.
the numbers and everything. Went out probably like in college time, whatever. Came home, bombed. I was like up, and I was like, I've always wondered about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to give a credit card. So I have my credit card. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up with this. So it was $4.95 a minute. So I'm just crunching the numbers because I don't have a lot of money. I'm just trying to figure out like how long would this be? How much is it going to cost? You know, and you dial the number and first you just get like literally like customer service. So
Yeah.
they take all your credit card information. It's not like the person. So I'm just
think about
so
that.
like they know why I'm doing it. That felt weird, right? It's like 2 a.m. They're like, all right, let me just get all your information, and then it's like a switchboard and they switch you over, and so this lady comes on and she's like, hey, I'm like, hey, and she's like, so what are you doing? What's going on? I'm like, no, I was out with friends, came home, you know, and I'm in my head, I'm like, do I just start like I want to get into this? I don't want to be spending money on this kind of talk.
Yeah.
You know, and so she's like, oh, and she's like slow rolling it, and I'm like, hey, can we like go a little quicker here or whatever? And then she's like, yeah, and it's like 3 minutes in, right? And I'm like, I owe this lady $15. I had no money. It's like $15. We didn't even get anywhere yet, right? And then she goes, oh, and she starts like. It's cheesy. She's not like it's not like something that you would. It's like corny. And then she goes, oh, and she goes, oh, Al. And she called me Al because I guess the woman, the woman who transferred me, like wasn't clear, and she said Sal. I guess so. Now she's calling me Al, and like I was like, do I continue this being called Al? Do I tell her my name is Sal? Is this awkward because I already let her call me Al like 3 times and I answered to it, but now we're getting in deeper, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, so she keeps calling me Al, but I already let her call me 3 times, so that Al was the reality.
You got to just scream
5-minute
orgasm.
discussion.
Yeah, so I just hung up. I just hung
Before you
up.
hang up, you got to go, oh.
You got to pregame it. You got to start beating off while you're talking to the operator.
Well, I
Yeah.
hung up.
You
I
talk
would
to
say
there's phone sex.
under
Yeah.
4 minutes. I hung up. I got the bill, and it was $49.50. They charged me for 10 full minutes.
I
I charged like $600 to my aunt's phone bill when I was like 10. I got addicted to it for like a week where I was like calling regularly. And the way they would do it at this one, dude, they would put you in a waiting room. Yeah, I was like 10. And dude, they would put you in a waiting room with other dudes that are all just beating their dicks. So you'd be like, you just hear guys be like, hey, what's going on? But hey, is there any girls here? And I was making my voice deep. I was like, hey, what's up, boys? And I'm beating my dick. And it's a bunch of dudes waiting for a chick. And you're getting charged.
on the clock.
Yeah, dude, you're getting charged to beat off with men while you wait for some fucking chick. I think I'm on the line. It was wild, dude. And the bill came in, it was like $600, and everyone knew. I was like, it was psychics. I told them it was psychics.
It was psychics. I knew this was going to happen.
I got addicted to psychics for a week.
I was calling them at midnight.
Yeah, they had to like call the phone company and have the charges taken off.
I didn't call. I paid it because I was like, I'm gonna call back and argue this and give the detail. You know, like I hung up at 4 minutes. She was calling
You
me
got
out.
to pay that.
Was that?
Yeah, you got to
I
pay
paid
that.
Yeah.
Never again in my life. Though.
Learn your lesson.
You never got into that.
No phone.
The call.
I tried webcam once, and that's like
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that
Why?
was-
How do you know they're not recording you?
I was just drunk, and I just be like,
Yeah.
I realized like back in the day there was like an OnlyFans chick. She like And now I know the way it all works. Like I definitely just sent this dude that was running a fan be just beating off. It turns me on to show my face to him. Like,
Yeah, they're going to figure out a way to like when we're dead, our great grandchildren are going to be able to be like, here's your ancestors' total web readout.
yeah.
That's coming.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's gonna
Definitely,
it's gonna be some
definitely.
leak shit. Like something's gonna be
No,
like
they have your IP address, and there'll be a way to like local, like kind of like
they'll
be
use
specific.
AI to retroactively
Exactly.
go.
Yeah. It'll be
Yeah,
it'll be
you don't
cool.
know
They'll
if
be
it's
pump
true
them
and
up.
it's
They
not
can at least be
anymore.
like, oh, all right.
This is what he was into.
Yeah.
You can catch Jack to.
They'll see your
great-grandpa.
whole
Yeah.
history.
Dude, my kid fucking fucks up. I give him my phone sometimes to fuck with my Instagram, and now the algorithm turns into like shit that he likes.
What is it?
Young girls. No, I'm kidding.
There's nothing you can do about it.
He's been on Arrows Junior.
No, my algorithm it's like cats now. It's like
Nice.
cats and dogs.
That's a good.
and fucking-
That's a
Nice.
good algorithm.
It's cute.
I'm
you
off
know?
the algorithm right now.
You're off the algorithm.
Detached.
They try to force young girls on you. Like there'll be if you scroll and there'll be a young girl, like just a fucking like a hot dancer chick, and you're like, oh, you stop for a second, you're like, wait, no, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're all popping up, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, you have to train your algorithm. I start clicking on Conor McGregor over and over again.
Yeah.
You gotta cleanse it.
Yeah. It's like, get away from me. They should make it a thing where they never show you girls under 21 if you're over 21.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They should just
Yeah.
be like, the algorithm should be, I know they can.
Yeah.
They should be like, we're never going to
Oh, yeah,
connect.
they don't do that, huh?
They're never going to connect young women with old dudes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever been on a plane though and see someone like perving out on Instagram and like look over their shoulder and it's like an older guy just like
Yeah, I've been that guy.
yeah.
I've been that guy so many drunk on a
creep
plane
on
for
Instagram.
4 hours. Just and then I turn around. There's someone like
I saw an older lady doing it with like a hunk
nice.
algorithm, just like a dude ripped and she just stopped her and she paused and just kind of watched it for a little bit.
But they apparently they say
I
they can
watched
see
her.
where your
It's
eyes
kinda
are
nice.
looking on
yeah,
the
they
screen.
can see your pupils
Yeah,
contract
like
and
if
shit.
they dilate, so they know you're actually more interested.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude.
Who's this?
The companies, the big tech
Jews.
companies.
Like
The big tech companies.
Instagram? Is that what you mean? Like
Yeah, man.
They-
apps are studying where your eyes go?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
That they study, they can like show how much you
But
actually
you,
read
they
screens.
don't have access to look through your.
Yeah, your camera. You
They
get
can
permission
take
for your
your,
camera.
they're
for
recording
everything.
you through your camera. And then they can take it and analyze it with AI and like what actually, and if you're wearing an Apple
I
Watch, they
thought
can
like
try
it
to
has
get
to
your-
be like that. Like the light goes on if they're
No.
recording or something.
No,
No, it's all
not
day
even
long.
close.
That's crazy.
It's all day. Every
Yeah,
day.
we're all just giving it all away, like right now in a weird way. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going like, oh, they're going to use it against, but they can. If they want to use it against you, they fucking can.
Yeah.
You know, like everything's listening. The Alexas,
Yeah.
and it's all just kind of like disconnected.
My
and
fucking
weird
fridge
right now.
has cameras in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
To show you
how
what's
that
Just
won't
to
inside.
see me naked getting water. I don't know who's got the Bluetooth to this house. Who's got that connection? Because that's gonna be a rough
That's
one.
fucked. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, they have pretty much everything. They watch through your phone. They track.
So you think there's a somewhere people are sitting down and they could call up anybody they want and just get a live feed of them usually?
Well, what they say is that it's like the information's kind of dispersed, but I think they can, through your IP address, they could actually get if they wanted to, they could plug exactly in.
I think the government can right now, if they wanted to turn on any of the cameras in our pockets, they can
Yeah.
turn if they wanted to. They don't.
I
because
think
we don't
so.
know important.
too.
But
I think so as well.
somebody like Rogan, you think that they might be doing shit like that with, right?
Yeah, he's probably
Rogan
on.
has so much influence. It's like I would be like, dude, the government has to like.
I was
have their
afraid. I got
eye
on a
on-
plane with him during the fucking COVID shit.
Yeah.
When he was battling that, I was like, they're gonna blow this
They're
fucking
blowing you
job. I'm never getting on a plane with him again.
Yeah, I'd be paranoid.
Yeah.
If
The
I had,
government's gonna fucking unleash live cougars into his home.
He would love it.
Finally.
Yeah.
do you think about intruder scenarios, like someone coming into your house and like what you would do?
Yeah.
Let's scream.
Scream! Get the fuck out!
Do you have a weapon?
No.
You don't have a gun?
No.
You're in Texas. How do you not have a gun?
I don't know. I gotta get one. I'd probably kill myself.
With a gun, you kill yourself?
Yeah.
They're scary when you have them just like sitting around. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're more crude
Yeah.
than you think. Like I always thought like they were just way more like intricate. And I was like, no, this is like a fucking hammer that smashes
Yeah.
into the fucking bullet. And it's
Yeah.
just fucking projected. It's fucking badass. But it's scary.
Yeah. Guns rule.
They rule, but they're scary as fuck. I don't have any weapons in my house. I have the baseball bat that my son grew out of. He went up a new bat.
The
this
baseball
year.
bat's
Yeah,
nice.
baseball
But
bat's
it's a
nice.
kid's
I
bat,
got
which
I
is
do
a
have
nice
baseball
size.
bat.
God,
Yeah.
God, you got to have the bat around.
Everybody
I
has a
have
baseball
pepper
bat.
spray and I have a
Pepper
what do you
spray's a
call
good
it?
one.
What's that?
Taser's nice, yeah.
Sal has.
No, it's not a taser.
Sal has
I don't shoot at. It's not like I could shoot at you like
Yeah.
the cops.
Oh, it's like the zapper that you
stun gun.
stun
gun.
gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal has weapons that they give women.
It's good though. You can't kill yourself with a stun gun.
I just got. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't have him. I just went and got him recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta get some stuff.
I have
in the
kitchen
house.
knives. I have a decent set.
I always think about this scenario, and I'm like, I don't want knives to come into play.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like I did something about having a slice or stab somebody.
Yeah.
That's
So you
never
think
gonna.
you're gonna be like, nope, kitchen knives are off the table, sir.
Bludgeoning is nice though. Thinking about just bludgeoning someone with a bat. I want to go Mad Dog hand to hand because my wife can shoot. My wife's actually like she's good at shooting guns. She used to be a cop, so I want to like go hand to hand with the guy and right
He's
before
gonna get
about
you
to
in a
stab me,
headlock, and you're gonna
right
have
in
to
the
go
moment he has a
take the
knife to my
shot.
throat. Just
Boom.
cut to my wife standing there like,
Yeah.
thanks, babe. My tiny flaccid penis covered in pubes.
From you.
I'm hard from getting choked down. I'm hard as a rock.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Dude, I can't fucking breathe. Oh fuck.
Yeah. You got a new special.
Yeah, man. It's called Terrified. It's out on YouTube right now. It came out this past week. First one.
Hell yeah.
It's going well.
So funny, dude.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It's so funny.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You killed
Appreciate
last
it.
night at the Depraved, dude.
Thank
That
you.
was
Sal had the
awesome,
set
dude.
of the night. It was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I was telling
dude.
Lewis, I was like, dude, it was
Thank
so
you,
fucking
man. Appreciate that. Yeah. No, I just want to get the word out. I got to get views,
Yeah.
So, yeah, Terrified. And then I'm on tour right now, too. It went on sale. So, all new tour. It's different from the hour. It's different from anything I've done. All new material. SalVolcanoComedy.com.
At Arrows.
The Everything's Fine tour. Yeah, at Arrows.
At
Check out my
Arrows.com.
profile, arrows.com/Gomez Comedy. You guys can fucking leave me a review.
Yes.
No, I'm on tour too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, LewisSkanks.com. I'm going everywhere. Point Pleasant at the end of the month and going to fucking all over the place. Back in Texas soon. Fucking everywhere. All new material. All fucked up, hilarious, dirty. Yeah.
Nice.
It was ShaneMGillis.com.
Yeah.
And watch
Tough.
Tires again.
Yes. Get
Fuck
on
it.
there.
Just put it on.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
I haven't seen you since it all came out.
Thanks. It's going well. I'm happy.
Yeah, Houston, please come out. I'll be there at the Improv at the end of this month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Goodbye.